top of that, they would spend their money up before the weekend and borrow money off you before their paycheck comes. So now they owe you for working for you, and then they working for you because they owe you money. So what they borrow from?
But how many times I hear people say, "Oh, you a dummy"? This, all right, cool. Listen, y'all all. I rarely ever really had. Of course, I got to cash my check, but I'm the last one cashing mine because I'm too busy taking all of y'all. Because y'all don't know what to do with my money. And
they would borrow money off of him the day or two after they got paid. But again, I asked y'all to do something. Y'all ain't even want to make that extra. Y'all didn't want to do that. So now again, y'all had plenty of opportunity, time, and you chose laziness or I don't want to get my hands dirty to not go get that money. Okay. But now you owe me money that you borrowed.
And my dad, if you work with him, you're gonna get dirty. My dad was a plumber. So you know what plumbers do. Some of the jobs you do as a plumber is gonna be some crappy work. And I'm saying it nicely.
You into some shit. Say it.
Right. And you got to deal with it. But again, 45 minutes. I walk away. Listen, my only reason why my boss said I'm going to take you off the clock, since you're going to go do it, I'm going to pay you the contract money. He was doing me a favor. He didn't say you got to go do it and I'm going to pay you by the hour. He said, I'll take you off the clock if you go do it. He didn't try to make me do it. He said, if you go do it, I'll take you off the clock and I'll give you $600 to take care of it.
45 minutes.
45 minutes it took me to clean it up. I ain't had to haul it away or nothing. The truck came by, got everything was gone. And I didn't even have to do the end of it because once I got it to the point where everything was gone, the other workers come and they had to power wash the basement. I didn't even have to do that part. And he gave me $600.
Wow. And the crazy thing also about that is, a lot of times, like I was working there part-time and I was coming from Delaware. I was coming from Delaware to go to Philly.
Yep.
I had a full-time job. I would get off in the morning, I worked at night, get off in the morning, and then I come morning that I got off at night. Now I would leave Delaware where I work. I lived in Delaware. 45 minutes. I was going to get off work and then get to Philly, 50 minutes or about an hour from Delaware to Philly. And then when I leave there, then I would turn around and go back home, which is another hour. So I'm out of the house we're going to say about 16, 18 hours possibly. So it would be sometimes where somebody feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing this because they thought they was leaving you stuck when they turned around doing it. And when I say, I ain't got to do it because that's when I'm going to get paid. The day that y'all say, I'm getting hired that day. Just down here, just down here, hang out. And if you want something, and then what happened? They start doing. They start accepting the salary that they was what they're doing because they thought they was sticking you. What you did, you start making less contracts with them and started making more with me because you like, well, I know it ain't gonna work. He not gonna work. Complain about what you're trying to do. Right. And I was disabling then.
And again, but now if they were making more money a week than I was because I work by the hour, they work by contract. So some of the contracts that I will write out might be $2,000. It might take them a week to do it. How is it that I still have money today? And here's the thing: I was only making $15 an hour, but yet I had more money left over than all y'all every time y'all got paid. And y'all making bigger money.
A day.
The check cashing place we used to go. What did that boy used to say? He said, "Man, why you?" He said, "I noticed you were always the last one to cash your check." He said, "I see these guys come up to you every time."
Because he said, "Why they giving you money, right?
Why they giving you money?" And I said, "They like to borrow. They got all of them they got street habits. They want to hang the streets, drink, party, do all." I said, "They want to go out there and have a good time." I said, and they more so going to do, I said, they don't even understand the psychological game that I'm doing. Now that I've given them the insurance that they can spend all they want to spend, and come to me and get what they need for the week to get back and forth to work. I gave them that insurance because they knew that they could come to me. What that gonna make a person do? Be more loose with their money, right? Think I'm stupid? They
Yep.
think I'm stupid? Nah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not gonna play this game with y'all. So y'all working for the money, y'all getting the job done, and I'm still getting a big chunk of everybody's paycheck. Why? Because y'all, I don't loan money out for free. You gonna pay me for mine. You want to borrow? Yeah, you can borrow, but you gonna pay me this back when they give it to me. And here's the thing: if you think you're gonna dip me, you're not, because guess what? I go right to the accounting and say, listen, here's a list of who owe me what. Take it out of their check and give it to me. They got a problem with it?
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Ron, a new check smart.
Huh?
Yes, he did.
And
Not that he can anymore, but that's what he did.
Listen,
I said,
I'm explaining to you why I was able to do it. Because the person in the county, if they had to take it out of there, guess what? They got 5% of everything that they had to take out.
what type of loaning is this? This is loan sharking.
That's
So
exactly what my uncle taught him.
If the person in the county, I said, listen, if some down there had to take it out of their paycheck, you get 5% of what I'm gonna tell you what the amount is. You get 5%.
You was not allowed to do this.
So they was happy. But they was like, "Oh, this is the first time I've been here for years, and I ain't never made no money like this. This is easy money." They was happy when the number. Listen, if they didn't bring it to me when they were supposed to bring it to me, the next paycheck it came out of their paycheck, and it was going to double. So you make a choice. You can wait till next week,
or you slowing their work down.
Hey, look.
Oh, I ain't got nothing for you today. Hey, Aunt, you want to work? Sure do, boss.
But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all two people that I never was in pocket. I was never in Ant pocket because Ant wasn't gonna borrow from me because he didn't need to. Because he worked, he knew what to do with his money. And the only well, I ain't gonna say never. Tone too, but Tone wasn't good with his money.
But Tone was good with everything else.
He was good. Tone know how to make his money stretch, and he get more for his money. But he definitely was impulsive. That's my dog. I love him to death, but he definitely was impulsive. I was like, "Yo, don't do that, don't do that." He's like, "But Ron." I'm like, "Tone, man, just wait. Like, put some money away." Ah, man, I gotta have it. I'm like, "All right, man, it's your money. You do it." But that's my dog. But again, we have fun. We enjoy the job. But listen, when you're around people that are irresponsible with money, to me, that's opportunity. I'm sorry. It's just opportunity.
First on another channel. Watch how they do it. And dropping dimes to your YouTube and still undefeated. I'm sorry. I had to read Martin's comment.
I know. But yeah, it's like, so my thing is just is that people don't realize that, listen, I don't make a ton of money. I didn't make a lot of money there. Now, don't get me wrong, that was a while ago. $15 an hour back then was actually decent money. But again, the difference between me is that I don't have to have all the stuff people think they have to have. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. When I got off of work, I went home and stayed in my house. I'm not running the streets and doing all this extra stuff because I already know it costs money. But if I'm out there in the street doing something, it's because I saved it twice before I spend it once. That's always been my motto. I'm going to save it twice before I spend it once. And that's why I was like, nope, I got to put more effort into saving it and investing. When I say save, I mean invest. I got to invest it more than I save it. I mean, more than I spend it. And that was the difference. And I watched guys waste money. All right, cool. Keep
you got it, Ron.
Huh? What'd you say, Chow?
He said, buy a Louis bag.
Buy me a new Louis bag.
I gotta save it twice before I can buy one.
Since you got that loan sharking money.
Rob, that used to be.
Money.
That used to be.
That. Well, yeah, it kind of.
No, wait. At that place. At that place. Everywhere Ronnie go, is listen, he ain't lying. And it's around us too, though. But everywhere you go, somebody was borrowing money off of Ronnie. I mean, people at the job, neighbors, people out of town. He was like, man, what the hell? He like, well, I can't do that right now. I'm waiting on some money. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, what kind of money you waiting on?
I know you remember because me and you was together. And I know you remember because me and you was
this
together.
person just paid my furnace. This person just paid for my roof. This person just paid for my, you like, pay for my truck. You like, God damn, let me invest in the money that you invest in linen so I could get some for that.
Ron,
let me give you some money for return. That you an investment shark, Long Street shark.
And you remember me and you was together not too long. It was a couple, maybe about 2 years ago. You was down here, and we was talking about the very same subject, right? And then we was on our way, and then somebody stopped me and was like, "Well, I wish I had somebody that had some money."
Yeah. I wish somebody I knew that y'all knew that I could borrow some money off of.
And I looked at
you. Ronnie was like, I can look at Ronnie.
Talk about
it. You talking about R block right here? You talking about the R block right here, not H and bar block. You talking about the R block right
there? I don't get me wrong.
Yo, that was like a given. That was like a given. You like she just asked for it. It was like
I really don't. Like, but the part that I'm laughing about is that my uncle told me this a long time ago, and God rest his soul, love him to death. And he put me on game, and when he put me on game, I listen. I ain't gonna lie, I listen. And he said, "Oh, they everywhere." That's exactly what he told me. He said those type of people are everywhere. He said, "Listen, I'm not rich. I'm far from rich. I'm not built like that. But the little bit that I do make, I tried to put effort into making it." But he was like,
"Yeah, Uncle Jimmy was rich. I don't give a fuck nobody." Uncle Jimmy was rich, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this story. One time, this lady had case. She had a case involved, and she kept telling him like every month, "No, I'm about to get my money. Well, I'm gonna get the money, bro." She went up to almost $37,000. I'll never forget him saying that. He's like, "Man, she came and paid me all my money though." And he must have waited about a year, y'all. And I was sitting there thinking when he told me, "Yeah, she about to get a case, man." And she owed me all this money, but she about to get a case. And I was like, a few months later, she turned around and dropped. She said, "Yeah, I can't say nothing. She gave me all my money, man." That's hey, listen, you can keep on borrowing. I was like, God. I'm like, yo, you a steady patient. Listen, so he had money, Ron. I'm not waiting for somebody to pay me $37,000.
Oh, no.
You keep talking about, "No, my case about to break. My case about to break." You like, okay, and trust them. And what if they ran? That's just to show you how much money he had. Because if they ran on him, he didn't care.
Here's the thing: he knew who he.
They were gonna blow that money again.
He knew.
Right.
He knew they were gonna blow that money again and borrow off them again.
Giving your money to somebody.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he had to have a guarantee that she was going, or close to a guarantee that he would get it back.
He probably had a deed to a house.
I don't know how he did it, but he did that plenty of times in the hood. Yeah. And you had drug dealers borrowing off him and they paid him back.
Yep. Yeah.
He sent his son to go get his money. His son was a kid. His son was picking his money up. That's how much respect he had. He was picking up his money till my uncle passed away.
Like, how are you a street thug? I mean, how are you out here as a drug dealer and you out here supposed to be big time money maker and you still had he in all y'all pockets?
Yeah.
I have never seen my uncle with a gun.
Nope.
I've never seen him physically threaten nobody.
Nope.
I've never seen him out there wilding out.
Nope. He ain't drink, he ain't smoke. Yep.
Yeah, he never drank.
He ain't do no drugs.
I ain't
seen him with no drugs. Yep. He used to jog. As he got older and he stopped.
I never seen him in a nice vehicle.
Nope.
I never seen him in a nice vehicle.
Yeah, I got his vehicle right now.
I know.
It was old. Yeah, he never had a brand new vehicle. He never had a nice vehicle. All our uncles was like that though. None of our uncles was like jumping into trying to have Mercedes Benz and BMWs and Land Rover trucks, but they can afford it.
Yeah, they could afford it.
They can afford it.
Now,
they can afford it.
The nicest thing Uncle AJ had was that what do you call it?
The boat.
No, this was a long time ago.
But my point was to tell you about the boats because he's never driven like a nice car. He's never had it. He brought his wife a brand new Cadillac when he retired. That's how smooth he was.
Yeah.
She was at work, home wife, and he bought her a brand new Cadillac when he retired. Yep. The second time. You like, what?
Yeah, man.
He was a postmaster. He was in military. I believe he did about 20-some years. I don't know what his rank was, but he cleared it out his life. And then he went to work for the post office, became a postmaster. So y'all know what kind of money he was getting. Plus, you got your military, benefits and stuff. Oh, he had it. He had it.
Right.
He had
my
it.
thing is this: he wasn't lazy
and never drove nothing new. And I mean old and beat, y'all. What you said? What you say he had nice? Because I'm trying to remember. I don't remember nothing.
He had an old it was like a Charger or something that they said he had that was real nice. That was like we were kids then. Like we were
okay.
That was the only thing I heard about that he had was like a I forget what kind of Charger it was, but it was I don't know if it was a Charger.
Oh no, it might he gave my mom a car. It might have been what the hell was it? Because I remember my dad was like, he gave it to your mom, and I was driving it. I was so trying to think because my mom was the baby. My mom was the baby. It was what the hell they said it was.
Oh man, I cannot think it. That was probably the nicest thing that he had car wise, because they always talking about it, and I never saw it.
Yeah, I don't know if he let her hold it when he went away or did whatever it was. I remember my dad talking about it because my mom wound up having it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Damn, what the hell was it? Yeah. I know. I was probably gonna call my mom. My mom, what's his name? Dad. I would have to ask my dad because my dad was sweating it.
Yeah.
My dad probably said, "Oh, she's my girl now. My baby got a." What the hell was it? It was a sports joint though. It was a sports car.
Yeah, I know it was a Dodge. I just don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was
the Challenger or the
Challenger or the Charger or
Challenger or the Charger. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah. Never trust anyone.
Never trust anyone for Delaware. Trump is for King. 2020.
Yo, when we gonna do this, y'all? When we gonna do that roast, y'all? Y'all need to do that roast and get that off y'all chest.
That would be hilarious. Between
Shaq
and Shaq
and Shaq from Dover Dogs, and he got Mark and Ben. They want Shaq. They want Shaq. They want Shaq ass. Mark owe you a Louis bag though, Chop. Mark want to owe you the Louis bag.
Nah.
Mark owes you a Louis bag. Yeah.
I'm still waiting.
That was Mark,
he's here.
What's new?
He the rich one.
I woke up with a.
You woke up with a what?
You woke up with a what? You said the same time. What you wake up with? A sky? Oh, is it big or little? Hello?
Y'all hear me?
No, he can't now. Was it big or little?
Yeah.
Hello?
I gotta switch my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was it a big style or little style?
I gotta replace my microphone.
We can hear you now.
Oh, I might need to start using my mics. I never thought about that. I need to start using them.
Around here somewhere. I never used it. I think
I have to use my microphone.
Microphone check 1, 2.
Microphone check. Microphone check.
Right.
Because I love docile effects.
So what's new, cuz?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah.
It was just, it really was just that work, man. It's just that work. I'm glad. I mean, I'm sorry I missed the lazy
okay,
day
listen.
for people.
So listen, this is what my friend said. So if somebody walk in, if every time you walk in and your partner hides the phone, are they cheating?
If everybody walk, wait, say that again.
Hello? Chop.
Hold on,
Chop?
y'all pause.
You here? You there?
She said, hold on. I think
Oh.
Mark said Little Shaq is crying.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm starting to think maybe Shaq might be a little bit, but you know, Mark, when you do it, you know you have to be. You got to do face value. You got to do face value. You got to do face. You know what I mean? You know, when you do the roast challenge, you're gonna have to do the face. If he fights, you're gonna have to do the face. You're gonna show yourself.
Mark said Ant really wants to be the water boy for Little Shaq.
Yeah, I just want to see the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Ant trying to go. What was that? Where did he say he was
I'm
going?
the weed. I ain't no water boy. I'm a weed boy.
Where did he say he was going at? Where did Shaq and them say they was going at? Because you wanted to go because of where they was going, Costa Rica or something like that. He said, I don't know.
I think he said Puerto Rico, or Costa Rica, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron, here's the challenge. Do you eat donuts until
Who said that?
Jay? Ron, here's the challenge. Do you eat any donuts until the roast is on the live on screen? I eat donuts all the time.
Mm-hmm. Let's just have a roast, and we'll worry about that.
A roast, you know what I mean? I want to see the roast.
That's it.
I'm gonna need me a dozen donuts till it's over because I'm gonna eat all them donuts while the roast is going.
Hey, Mark, I can't be on Shaq's side till Shaq give me my damn uniform, bro. And Shaq, when Shaq get my uniform here and he's saying that it's overseas and waiting, I can't. I ain't going. Shaq, my boy, but I'm saying I'm gonna have right now. And I think you're gonna win that shit because Shaq, you know, he ain't coming through.
Oh, he said no, Ryan. You can eat any donuts. That's what he was trying to say.
Oh.
And he's trying to say I can't eat any donuts. That's what I meant to say. He said you don't eat any donuts until the roast is on the live screen. Hell no, bro. I ain't not.
Oh, he got to hold you back.
He trying to tell me to sustain from donuts. I can't eat donuts until the roast is on.
Yeah, man, don't hold. Let's get this roast.
If I would have to go grab both of them and shove them in the same room. Y'all gonna start roasting now.
Yeah, right now. Y'all see Ron going back there? Y'all see Ron going back there? You gotta come get y'all, make y'all roast each other.
Chop, you there now? Can't hear you, Chop.
You have a microphone.
His cell phone. Is he cheating?
We can hear you now.
Her or not?
Huh? Top to bottom said donut strike. There's no such thing. That's illegal.
I swear.
She said no such thing as what?
Top to bottom said donut strike. I said that's illegal.
No
such thing. You can't. There's no way in the world you can donut strike. No.
Ron will get cupcakes after that.
Damn right. I'll find something. I'm like, this ain't no donut. This is a pancake and smash it.
Like he gonna turn around and figure it out. He not gonna eat no whole cake. It's either gonna be a donut or cupcakes.
Well, I like cupcakes too.
And cookies.
Yep, that's what I'm eating now. Look.
Yeah. If I don't know your ass, boy. You know, you want some money to do this? You want to do that? I give you some donuts. Oh, well, what you want me to do then?
I got money. I got dividends. You want some donuts? Ooh, with donuts? What kind are you talking? Not Krispy Kreme, right? All right, we in. Do you like any of Krispy Kreme donuts?
Not really. When they make the fresh ones, like when they used to have the red light thing
Mm-hmm.
and the glazed ones, they were
Yeah,
kind of all right then when it was warm,
you're
but
right.
outside of that, nah.
Yeah, I want to say that
Honestly,
when I had them warm, I was like, the first time I was like, oh shit. Like to have them warm, right? Because I forgot where we was at. Actually, I was with Duke the first time I tasted it. We was somewhere and he wanted to go to the Krispy Kreme factory.
right.
And we went up there and I remember him getting it. And I was just like, I still was like, it's all right, but it don't beat Dunkin' Donuts. Like, I mean, it was warm that moment. It was like, damn, this shit's just good. But like I said, it's kind of like when Dunkin' Donuts was in its prime. No, but it did make Dunkin' Donuts pick it back up though. It made Dunkin' Donuts step back up because they was like started to having it delivered and
They still
it
do, but
started,
not all of
start
them.
having yeah.
Still haven't delivered, but not all the sites. Some of the sites make them right there, but
Right.
some of them don't. Now, the one that when you was in Ellesmere, what's it, Ellesmere, Delaware,
Yeah.
bro?
Always was fresh, wasn't it?
Man, look, I used to. That's the only reason why I came to visit you. I ain't trying. I'm telling the truth now. Ain't got that
You
good
like
Dunkin'
it?
Donuts up the way. Say no, let me stop.
Anything. I'll go up there if they open.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I've been up. Look, I've already been up there a couple of times. Remember, I told you they was the only one that still was making the chocolate eclairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Chop.
I got to step away for a minute, and
What you like?
you got to hold it down for
Go
me.
ahead.
I'll be right back.
All right. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? You left me with the discussions. Anybody want to chat with me alone? So damn, ain't gonna pee on his phone. No, I ain't pee on my phone. What you talking about? I ain't pee. What's going on, though? What's up? But yeah. So yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry I came in on there late on him talk about the lazy people, but they always gonna be lazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just is what it is gonna be. Damn. But other than that, I've been all right, y'all. Just trying to get adjusted back to work. Trying to come off getting back to these hourly jobs and switching and stuff like that. Like I said, people just started calling out, start quitting. Person got fired because they background, and it's just like all you had to do is be truthful. You know what I'm saying? You probably would have kept your job or kept your position. You know what I mean? I've seen that happen to a lot of people where they didn't say nothing about their background and then they was about to get promoted. And because of they not explaining about their background, they turn around and they got dropped out of the job, which is bad because it's like, damn, now I give you my background and I was about to get promoted to the position, but now that y'all open up my background for get this position and then you're going to fire me? You know what I mean? It's like, well, I told y'all that already, and I feel like you shouldn't be firing me because I'm a supervisor. I should just leave me as an associate. You know what I'm saying? So I can continue to have, especially if I was a good worker. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan having a private chat with Lil Shay.
That's what he left for?
Yeah, I had to tell him on the side.
Just switch my microphone.
Ryan trying to get him on there.
Child, we can hear you now.
I had to switch.
Oh yeah, we can hear you good.
What happened? Anthony got fired.
No,
I ain't never been fired. I got fired. Why I gotta get
What
fired?
happened? Who got fired?
Why I gotta get fired?
I've been fired before, but it was intentional. It was motivated.
I always quit. I ain't never been fired, but I quit.
Oh no, I ain't quitting. I'm gonna motivate you to fire.
I ain't gonna quit. Yeah, I want you to fire me.
I resigned.
And
I
like when people try to fire me because I make it harder for them to fire me. Even if I don't want the job, I'm going to make sure that you ain't going to be the cause of me getting fired. When I know that you after me, I'm like, oh, now I'm going to make you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to make you look stupid, and then I'm just going to leave when I decide to leave. But I'm going to let you know you can't get rid of me. You
All
can't.
right, so
You know
Trap,
what I'm
you had
saying?
a question that you threw out. We didn't get a chance to respond to it.
No, my friend said that every time she come in the room that her boyfriend hide his phone. She said, "Is he cheating?"
Wait a minute. He hide his phone or
Yeah.
he stopped using his phone?
Well, I guess put it down. I don't know. Hide it.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
no, you got to be specific before we can say that they're thinking he's cheating because it's a difference when you saying he's hiding it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if you
Well,
hiding
she
it, of
know he
course,
Well, I
hiding
mean,
it.
that is
there's
the word.
something over there
That's
that
the
you
word
don't
she
want her to
used.
see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She
She
don't want
said
her to
hide
see
me.
his phone.
What?
She
Wait a
used the
minute.
word
Don't she got her
hide.
own phone? She got her own phone, though, right?
When she walks in the room, he hides his
Yeah.
phone. Who cares
Right.
if
So,
she has her own phone?
right. I was about to say, well, then that sounds weird. If he's actually hiding it, then he's probably cheating. He's probably cheating. If he got to hide the whole phone, he's got to be cheating.
But
I'm not
wait a
hiding
minute.
my phone.
If he hiding the whole phone, and she see him hiding the whole phone, she know where he hid it at, right?
No, I think he's just like putting it down. You know, when someone walk
Oh,
in.
okay.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that's
do that.
different. He could be
No,
trying
that's
to give
not.
her
It's
the
the
attention
same.
she
It's the
wants.
same.
No,
Huh?
no,
It's
no,
the
no.
same.
It could be giving her the attention that she wants because the first thing she's going to say, why are you on your phone? I'm talking to you. We watching a movie. Why are you on your phone? So he could be giving her undivided attention. So she can't say that that's
Why you
particularly
keep
because,
putting your phone under that blanket?
well, you didn't say that now. Now you saying he put it under the blanket. You didn't say that. You said he put
I
it
don't
down.
know.
Now
I'm
you
just saying.
Oh, you
listen, he don't want it. He don't want
because
opinion and
the
lighting
phone
all up in
is
the room.
cold. The
Because
phone is
people get
cold.
it's cold.
The
It
phone is
needs to
cold.
be warmed.
No, but
Yeah.
some people don't. Some people don't like seeing the alerts and the flashing and the ding. So maybe that's why he did it.
The phone was shivering. You know how when somebody
Yeah.
called the phone vibrate, the phone was vibrating, and he thought the phone was cold, so he keep putting it on the blanket.
Oh my goodness. Say it ain't so.
Yeah, hey, you
Every
listen.
time.
I'm gonna tell you something. You can say what you want, but I guarantee you that there's some stupid female out there that fell for that one.
Right.
That the phone was
No, but
cold.
listen. If she
Yeah,
feel how long she been dating him?
Okay, you got order.
right. Now, top to bottom says maybe he's planning something he don't want her to know about.
Right. See, that's what I said.
Mm.
That's what I
Right.
said. Maybe he's
Mm.
planning. Said.
Good,
What's up,
good,
boy?
good
Raise
thing,
your
top
hand.
to
God bless
bottom.
you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
He just got him out of trouble.
We men
She just
stick
got him out of trouble.
together.
What's up, a world from here? What's good? Yeah, she just got him out of trouble, possibly.
Yeah, we men we stick together too. We ain't gonna tell you what it really is. We not gonna tell you. I know,
Yeah.
Chop, you really want to
He's
know what the
asking
real
y'all
deal.
for the advice. He told me to
Yeah.
ask you on the show.
Yeah. Well, we telling him that he's the one that's being asked that.
If we ain't getting a real answer, we don't want it.
Right. I'm sorry to say. Listen, the boy cheating. All right, the boy cheating. If you're putting it
I
under
knew
the
he was.
blanket or you're hiding it, if you're putting it under anything and hiding it other than just setting it down, you're cheating. You're doing something. Or like she said, you could be hiding something that you doing for them. I did do that for my wife one time. I had took pictures of her mom's picture and had some things that I was doing on it, and I was being like secretive about her not seeing what it was that I did. Put the picture back, things like that. So yeah, I get it. It could be that.
Now, all right.
Every
There's
time,
a whole lot
every
of stuff.
time you planning something.
There's a whole lot of stuff that could be a part about this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a whole lot of ways that this can go, and a lot of times, if you like, all right, I don't know who to do this, and I'm not saying he's cheating or not because I can't speak to that. But let me tell you something about men. If they know you got certain insecurities, they will play along on it. In other words,
Mm.
because he know you always trying to look for something wrong, trying to find something wrong, and trying to look for this and look for that to try to figure out if he cheating. He gonna play the game and laugh inside his head and say, "Why she go look for my phone? Try to
Yeah,
think
I think
this."
that's a human shit. Yeah, I do.
What people, I think what
Yeah.
people sometimes, and I'm not saying in all cases, I think a lot of
Right.
times women believe men have access to other women real easily,
Yeah.
and I just think that
Mm.
my thing is this: is that yes, men
Nah,
can cheat. Wait a minute. Yes, men can cheat, and I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying some women think that men have access to women so easily that it's just like, men exaggerate a whole lot. I mean, honestly, they exaggerate a whole lot. And my thing is this: some things come to a game, and I'm not saying he's not cheating or cheating. I'm not even speaking of that. What I'm saying is that if you know somebody has a tendency to look for something wrong all the time, and you see it all the time, meaning they looking for your phone to see if you're cheating, checking every little thing you do and everything, and you just look at it. Look, now you talking to your homies like, yeah, I'll be having a bitch. Look how dumb behind.
I do put my phone away. Yeah, I do put my phone away. When I would have felt like that, I would have.
Because it's entertaining watching her looking for something wrong when ain't nothing wrong. So let her think there's something wrong. They'll keep playing. I'm not saying all men, but I'm telling you, a lot of men, intellectual men, they say, you know what? This is becoming entertaining. Who needs TV when I got you?
Right.
Who needs drama when I got you?
I think I've probably done that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bring that phone out.
Huh?
Bring that phone back out. Let's talk to our friends.
Yeah. Now, here's a funny thing.
Let me ask you a question. So what happens if he did this for 2 years, 3 years, right? And then one day he decided to give you a phone, let you go through it and go through all of that stuff. And you find out there is nothing there. Or let's just say one day
That's what I was about to say.
Let's just say one day he slip up and you get a chance to get the phone. You go through the whole phone, you find out nothing there. Then what? You know what's going to happen with a woman that has that.
Look, you know what he do? He leave messages. I told you, I made you look. I made you look.
Listen, you know what's going to happen with a woman that has that mentality, or a person that has, not even just a woman, I'm going to say a person. You know what happens to a person that has that mentality? They're not even going to be satisfied. You know what they're going to do? They're going to go look for something else. Because they're never going to be satisfied with the fact,
or something like that.
Right. They're never going to be satisfied with the fact that, okay, there is nothing there.
Now they want to look for the deletes. Yep. Now they're going to look for the deletes.
Right. Oh, he probably deleted. He probably did.
Yeah,
my thing is this. So that's why I said, for most men, it's going to become a game because they know you looking for something that's not there, and they just going to keep on playing hide and seek with you. Meanwhile, he talking to his homie like, man, they be like, man, I don't know how you deal with it. Yo, what is this? Yo, look, she's still trying to get to my phone. She's still trying to follow me around the streets. She hiding in bushes. She's doing all types of weird stuff. And then it's the same thing with a woman with a guy that's like that.
That's what I said. I think they're going both ends. I believe they're going both ends.
That's why I said I'm going to say person. That's why I said I'm going to take out woman and put a person there, because a person like that can never be satisfied.
Especially when
their satisfaction comes from finding something wrong.
And if they don't, then their satisfaction going to keep on leading them to keep trying until they actually do it.
What satisfaction do you get from this?
To know that you was right. See, the thing is, it's not about finding something wrong. It's finding out that whatever was in your head, you want to prove that you was right. So if I go through the phone and I find out I'm not right, now I have to go find something to make me what? Right.
Right.
Now, here's the thing. It's like, people, again, they're not satisfied enough until what? It's something.
There's something there. Yep.
Until there's something there. Because a lot of times, people like that, they like drama.
What's he going to say? It's something there, all right.
There's something there, all right.
It is something there, but it's not the person. It's the person that's looking for something wrong. Something listen, I don't have the time as a man. Because here's the thing. Women do the same stuff.
What?
Women do the same thing with their phones.
Is this thing going?
I am never going to do.
We'll give you time to turn it on. Hold on.
Wait, no. Is this thing going?
Right. And again, I'm not going to put my effort trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. Because the less time
the third time you tell me your phone is cold, it's over.
Because here's the thing. The less effort I put into trying to find out whether you're doing something wrong, the faster it's going to come to me that you're doing something wrong. See, this is where people miss it at. When you don't go looking for something, it comes to you easier.
Yeah.
Because you're not looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to look. You better start me out and tell me the truth.
You don't have to. It'll come in your presence. Listen, not to put my situation like I know. I know somebody who had somebody in their family, and the person kept saying, "I ain't doing no drugs. I ain't doing no drugs. I ain't doing no drugs." Right? And after they finish saying it, their spouse go around, and all of a sudden, a straw crinkled up on the floor next to a trash can. A little ass baggie somewhere in another room in the trash can.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm
He had
saying?
a
Yo,
straw crinkled up on it.
what up, dog? You know what I'm saying? So they never had to tell that person they was doing drugs. The person started finding all their paraphernalia right after they said they wasn't doing it. So whatever you do in the dark, come out in the light every time. Every time that question came about that person, no, I ain't did that. And then when they got found, you know what they said? Oh, I did that months ago. So you telling me I ain't cleaned my house? You know what I'm saying? I ain't cleaned my
Why
house
is
in 6 months. So
the straw
it's
crinkled
bullshit.
up? Why?
Right.
Why is the straw crinkled?
Because he tried to hide it. He tried to break it, throw it away. But he missed the trash can by because he was too high. You know what I mean? That's how he was finding his little baggies. Because he was so high
No,
trying
bro.
to hurry up before he got in the room and then missed the trash can. Now listen, the person could have just said they was doing drugs because you could see that they was doing drugs.
It would have
But
been
they
so much
didn't.
easier just to admit it.
Yeah, they sat and lied and then created a whole lie and kept getting busted on the lie that they created every
So I got
time.
a question for that person that you asked the question about, Chop, right?
Yeah.
If they would, this is the question you have to ask that person.
She probably watching.
If they said they was cheating, if you ask the person, well, why you doing it? And they say, oh, because I'm hollering at some other female that I don't really want you to know about. How would they handle it?
Yeah, that's you want to hear. Well, because I don't want you to know about. Then what is you hollering at me for?
Wait. Because I don't want to lose
Don't
both
be
of y'all.
talking to me until you is really sure.
Wait a minute.
No. Look, you got to make friendship right. Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to ease y'all into a friendship together, and I haven't figured that part out.
Yeah.
So I'm
Can I
keeping her
keep
away
both?
from you, and I'm keeping you away from her until I figure out how to get y'all together without y'all being mad about it.
Yeah. Can't we all just get along?
Exactly. Rodney King.
I can see someone getting hurt by that answer.
What'd you say?
I can see you getting hurt by that answer, Ron.
Me?
No,
Yeah.
listen.
Nah.
I don't need no new friends.
I'm just saying. But like you
How you
said,
gonna
if
pick
you
out a
just
friend for me?
oh, well, it must be for them. So that's what I'm saying. It must be for them. Yeah, what? What you say?
Mark said I'm still undefeated, right? You right, Mark. I don't know what happened to Shaq. I think Shaq bailed out.
Top to bottom laughing. Yeah, I don't know, Mark. Shaq don't want the smoke. I think I don't know. I don't want to say what it is. If he tells the truth,
That's
she'll
the
still
thing.
stay.
If he tell the truth, she'll still stay probably.
Yup. Right.
Right.
That's yup.
Listen, I'm joking around, but honestly speaking, I'm not really joking around because even though I'm making fun of the situation, the reality of it is that when I have a person like that, what irritates a person the most is that you're out there having fun and I'm not involved.
Right? How dare you? How dare you have fun? You better be in
they
this
having
miserable
fun on
relationship with me.
So let me ask you the first.
Don't pay me no attention, y'all.
You ain't gonna be having fun and it's miserable.
Yeah, see, they both having fun. Because ask the other person if they doing the same thing with their phone.
Listen,
or if they're hiding somebody.
I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm gonna tell you how. Like to me, in all honesty, I think it should be one or none. That's it. One or none. That's just my personal.
Yeah, me too.
One or none.
It's a lot of good mornings. Happen to say good morning to two people is too much for me.
Yeah, my problem is the person. My problem would be first of all is it's enough trying to handle one personality. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this. Wait a minute. What if that person's trying to find, like, okay, he meet two people or he got two people. They're kind of identical in a spirit or even different. And you're trying to decide which one you really want to be with and really want to date and take it to that next level. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having friends until you decide to take the next level. And then you say, okay, now that is now my girl or that is now my dude. Like, I don't think that when you're in the beginning, I shouldn't have to show you my phone. I mean, I don't, anytime I shouldn't never show you my phone. I shouldn't have to never show you my phone.
Be quiet.
Period.
You always showing people your phone.
No, I give them my phone because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't give a fuck what they find because I'm not doing anything. And I'm not doing nothing with you. So if you're supposed to be my friend, listen, if Ronnie, I say Ronnie, my friend. Or any person, my friend, and they like, yo, can I use your phone? I'm gonna give you my phone. You know what I'm saying? If you my girl, I'm gonna give you my phone. It's your decision to turn around and look through messages or names and everything else. Now you're looking for something that you actually use my phone. Period. And if you're my friend, that's what you're supposed to do is use the phone to make the call you call. If you go through there looking for shit, guess what? You deserve every fucking thing you went in there looking for. Period. Because you don't even know the answer to it. You don't know the answer to none of the questions that you had to ask. You don't know if that's my sister. You don't know if that's somebody just online that I'm just talking to that might be in Britain. You don't know what the conversation was about. You don't know, like I was saying, my friend, she had a new cat. So jokingly, I said, how you like your new pussy? So the person go and read it, they like, what's that about? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why should I have to explain to you what you went and saw on my phone that you had no idea what me and that person were talking about?
And they didn't even read the comment, really. They all they saw was pussy. They didn't read it.
All they saw was that.
And got mad. Because here's the thing. Show me a woman right there that got a used pussy that can go out there and get a new one.
Right.
Because he said, I heard you got a new pussy. So what woman out there can go get a new pussy?
You're right.
They didn't read none of that other stuff. All they read was pussy.
Yeah. And came right at me about it. And then I'm sitting there laughing because first of all, I'm like, what? How did you get to that person and get to that message when you actually use my phone?
That's why you really don't like to feed into it. That's why you just let them be, because it's always
right. Ronnie said, I let them. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I let them think whatever they wanted to think.
Let them let it run through their head, because here's the thing: they're creating their own misery.
Yep. You create your own misery.
Stuff.
No, listen, I'm a one. I'm like Ron said, I don't need to be with everyone.
You know what? When I find out, I'm gonna make you miserable. That's why I'm gonna make you miserable when I find out. That's the misery I'm going to create.
But listen, what if you didn't find out nothing? That's my point. She couldn't find out nothing. All it was a fucking cat. See what I mean? What did you find out? Now you put a trust on me. Now I'm feeling some type of way because you didn't put a trust on me to think that I was not doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but now I'm questioning because I'm like, well, you my friend. Why was you my phone?
Yeah. I would have.
Right, I would do.
That should be
out the pit. I'm gonna subscribe to you out the pit. You be having some conversations. Go ahead, Ryan.
I would have a ball. Listen.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I've been with women like that.
You know what?
What you could do, you always looking. You know what? It's fun. You know what you do? You leave them breadcrumbs. That's what you do. You have fun.
Honestly, y'all, hold up. Let me say this honestly.
Go ahead.
That was a breadcrumb. That was a breadcrumb because I seen that the person was reading my messages, and I was trying to figure out when they mentioned the name of somebody. I was like, they never saw the person, because what they would do was they would look at my phone messages on my truck, because the messages go through the truck. Right. So they never saw the pictures of the people. They only heard the conversations. So when I knew that they had when I realized that they was reading my conversations, now I put stuff in there that you couldn't see what I was talking about. So now you can turn around and come up with something. Like you said, I knew when I put, how's your new pussy? I could have been like, oh, how you cat? But no, something was said to me and I'll say, oh, you know what? I got this. And I did it several times in the messages with several people and watched them turn around and explode. And again, first of all, I was just your friend. I wasn't even your dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't even your dude. But now I just, like Ron said, I started having fun with it. I ain't even gonna lie, Ron. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what fucking happened.
Right. Because listen, you want excitement? I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Do you want
Turn
excitement?
the TV on.
That is the question.
Turn the TV on. You got a whole TV. Why the fuck you looking at my phone? I'm just saying.
The new TV.
And you should have your own phone.
Is the new TV.
And you got your you got your phone. Right. That's how I knew I gave you my phone. I didn't care. I wasn't hiding anything. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you got people out here that are swingers, polygamous, polyamorous, threesomes, foursomes, 7 of them orgies. Why should I have to turn around and hide my phone? Why should I have to hide a relationship? I don't have to hide a relationship. You tell what it is that you want. Again.
Okay, you was exactly right. Why is he hiding his phone? See?
I don't know why he's hiding his phone. You said to me, right. you just gave your phone to everybody. I fucking do. Because
you just gave your phone to everybody.
Yeah, I could. I don't care. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to hide.
What? Yeah, but your people you get a phone to, something be wrong with them.
Yeah, listen. I thought they was calling 911.
Best thing you can do is tell the truth.
I thought they was calling psychiatrists.
Tell the truth from the gate. You ain't got no more problems.
See? Yeah. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Be okay whatever the consequences of it, and guess what? You ain't got no more problems.
But sometimes when you
tell the truth, just say I'm out here screwing other women, and be okay with the consequences of what that come with.
Because if you're gonna stick around, or you're not gonna stick around.
If you decided to entertain that behavior, you already said to yourself you're okay with the consequences because you already.
You know what they're gonna say? No, you're not doing that.
So why play the game? Just tell the truth.
Nah, that ain't what they gonna say. You're probably gonna get a boot upside your head.
Listen,
that's why.
That's why you might do that. But I'm telling you, I've seen situations where people accepted what was said to them only because they was told the truth, or want to make up a lie what they believe or don't believe with the truth that you telling them.
All right, I got a question. Since we on the subject, I really don't like these subjects, but hey, what the hell? So, if the person finds out, let's say you with the person, you find out they cheat. What would be your next question? Is why you cheating?
Is that posing to me or Chop? Or you just?
I think it'd be a statement. I knew you was. I think I gotta be,
All right, so you knew. Why did you stay when you knew?
Did she find out?
You eventually find out.
Who we talking to?
Why you eventually found out when he told you? Why did you look for it? He told you already. No, wait, listen. Why? No, wait a minute. Let me say this.
If he told you, question.
What? Go ahead.
If he is cheating, why did he stay? Why didn't he just leave and be with the girl?
Because
that's not what he wanted to do.
He wanted both of y'all. Like, that's not complicated.
No, but listen, let's go back to this again. He told you that he was. Wait a minute. Listen, he told you that he was. And you said, eventually, I'll keep fighting. No. Why is that the division? He just told you he was. You were supposed to stop it right there. You weren't supposed to, I'm going to keep going looking for more stuff that he was saying. Listen, he might not even be with nobody. He might just be telling you that because the way that you came off about it, like Ron said, it's a fishing question. I might make you do it just for you to fish, and it might be nobody. But again, like you said, and then when you go to find out that it ain't
the top spot. This is not the Olympics.
What you talking about? Oh, that's somebody on there. Hold up. A lot of women will accept it and compete for the top spot. She's not wrong on that thing, though.
She's being real.
She's not wrong. She's being, listen, she's not wrong. Exactly. She's not wrong.
I don't see it.
She's not wrong. Right, yeah. Listen, there's some dudes is like that too, though.
My question is this, and this is for either one of any one of y'all, right? Let's just say, and you got your own business, right? Say you got your own business, right?
Yeah.
You hire somebody on your business, and their job is to mop floors, and clean toilets, right? Let's say they mopping the floor, but they're not cleaning the toilet.
Yeah.
Do you keep them or do you fire them?
What happened?
I'm gonna keep them.
You gonna keep them because they mopping the floor, but you don't care if they're not cleaning the toilets? That's their job. Mop floors, clean toilets.
I know my floor gonna get mopped though. I'm saying.
Right. So you gonna keep them
You
because
just
they
get
mopping the
somebody
floor.
that can do them both.
Right.
Yeah, they fire.
No,
So what do you say, Chop? What you say?
It's your Chop. You messed up. Go
I
ahead
think they're
though.
fired.
So Chop said she gonna hire somebody
Yeah,
to
they're
clean the
fired.
toilet. So Chop said they're getting fired. But she also
Yeah, they
said
get
that she's
fired.
gonna hire somebody to clean toilets. And what would your move be?
I'm gonna hire somebody else to do the toilets and the floors if possible. Now, if the person proved to do the floors and the toilet, then guess what? The person that's doing the toilet might have to go.
That's the job.
But
You fire the
if the
person to
floor
get
don't
someone to
listen,
do both.
if the floor don't keep getting done, then I'm gonna keep the floor person on because whenever that person don't want to do the floor and the toilet, I know I got them to do the floor. But if the person came into the job to do it all and then all of a sudden held it down, oh, I ain't got no problem with that. That person got to go.
But now you're paying more money.
You pay money no matter how you look at it, baby.
Yeah, no, you just fire the person who don't know how to do the job and then find someone that do.
But the person that you hired, you expecting them to do the floors and the toilet. That person that's doing the floors is always still doing the floors. So now you say, well, I want a person that can do both, or now I want somebody that can do the toilet. And to do the toilet all the time.
That wasn't Ron's question, though. That wasn't Ron's question.
My question was, yes, it was. I said, if you hire somebody to mop, to clean floors and to clean toilets, they cleaning the floors, but they're not cleaning the toilets. What do you do? Do you fire the person? How do you handle it? You fire.
All right, now you fired them. You ain't got nobody in place to do their floor and the toilet. Why would you fire somebody not having somebody to do the one job? I'm gonna hold on to you till I find somebody that can do the floors and the toilet and be consistent about it. And now I'm gonna say you got to go. Because now I know that you're gonna do the floors and the toilet. Now you gotta go.
So my question is this.
You're fired.
Question is this. Let's move the goalpost to a relationship. Why are you in a relationship?
Oh, I'm not.
Anybody. I'm just saying.
No, anybody. What are you saying? If you were in one.
In a relationship, why are you in one?
Or you can do your friends because you can do your friends' relationship. Like, that's how he should be. Maybe he should get on. So he can ask these questions, or he or she can ask these questions. Not really. Hold up. Not really. The side piece will accept the scraps, aka toilet and sweet words, and the soda with EcoBoost.
She read the room. She read the room quick.
What side piece? Oh, wait.
The person that's only want to do.
Who becomes the side piece?
Because you only want to do the floors.
Who becomes the side piece? The girlfriend, the original girlfriend, is now the side piece.
No, they're not girlfriends yet. They're not girlfriends yet, though. We're talking about hiring now. Wait a minute. We talking about hiring, or we talking about job? Wait a minute. Relationships or jobs?
Now we talking about relationships.
All right.
Okay. So we talking relationships. If it ain't right in a relationship, and I'm telling you it ain't right in a relationship, and you're doing nothing to fix it, now I can try to say, hey, Bob, but hey, let's say you're doing a good job at the job that you do. Okay. So now I find somebody who's willing to do the job that I asked for to do. And she's doing the job. Now I'm going, well, now if that be the side piece or need to be let go, but sometimes they don't want to be let go. They don't care about being the side piece. Sometimes. You know what I mean? But again, or you can just fire them. Or if they want to be fired, they're going to leave. That's the other thing. So,
this is how men
they accept the job. They accept the job and leave. That's it.
This is how men get hurt. This is
women and men.
What are you talking about?
This is
Women
how men
and
get
men.
hurt by women. Okay.
No, listen. My point is
this.
This
This is why the show Snapped exists.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, right? Here's my point. And here's my
Go
point.
snap.
You're in a relationship with somebody.
Snap.
Here's my point. You're in a relationship with somebody, right? Initially, we all have expectation of what we want in a relationship. Now, are your expectations reasonable or unreasonable? That's the first question. Is what you have as an expectation of a relationship, is it reasonable or unreasonable? Because some people have unreasonable expectations of another human being.
Yeah.
So that's the first question you have.
And that's why they can't keep none of the relationships that they actually have.
Right.
Go ahead.
Because they have unrealistic expectations. Now, reasonable expectations in a relationship, that's where you first have to come down to reasonable.
Right.
You can't put a standard on a human being that you can't put on yourself. Because we both have to be reasonable expectations. Now, the point that I was making with the mop is that Ant kind of pointed out that, okay, now if somebody's mopping my floors and I hire them and they mopping the floor and they doing it well, but they're just not cleaning these toilets. Now, me personally, all right, that means that either I'm going to have to try to get somebody to do the toilets, try to encourage you alone to do the toilets, or I'm going to have to do the toilets myself. Now, if I like,
I'll go with that.
Right. If I like what you're doing, what you bring to the table that much, I am not going to replace you for somebody else just over some stupid toilets not being clean. Because I'm giving you reasonable.
Said this was a job that you hired them for. See,
right,
that's
I
not.
understand that. But if they're mopping the floor
if
better than
I hired you to do a job and you don't do it,
let me finish.
You get fired.
Right. If
but now how you run your business? How you run your business?
Right. If they're mopping the floors better than I've ever seen anybody mop floors.
You're not going to fire a cook. You're not going to fire a cook in the kitchen if you ain't got somebody else in the kitchen to cook, because you can't open up a business. So even if that cook's a horrible cook, listen, even if that cook's a horrible cook, you got to wait till you find another cook before you can replace them in that kitchen to cook the food. So that's what I'm saying. You can't be like, oh, just get the clock, because otherwise you ain't opening up for the next couple of days. Or maybe a couple of months.
I thought I had multiple employees. I didn't know. I didn't know this. Okay.
No, wait. We talking about the relationship to that. Now you got multiple employees.
You got the
He
best.
started off speaking about a job. If you are hired to do a job, you are saying, I thought I just had multiple employees too.
No.
I'm just talking about. My point is, if you got somebody that's the best floor cleaner you ever seen in your life, you mean to tell me that you're willing to sacrifice that well performance for the sake of cleaning toilets when you can say, you know what, I got the time, I can clean them myself.
Somebody new. Somebody that said they can do it.
Don't even know you. Right. So sometimes that's not always a good option. Is my point.
Right.
My point is, if I know you're doing the toilets well,
right.
And you're doing the floors so well, I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Listen, maybe I'll find somebody else to clean the toilets. But at the end of the day, you know what? Just clean the toilets yourself.
Yeah, no.
Or you hire somebody else who say that they can do it.
Clean the toilets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then when they prove themselves.
Okay, let me just clear this up. These are details that's being added right now. These are new details. No one said that they was an expert floor cleaner. No, Ron just said if you hire them to do the toilets and the floors. Okay, I said I would fire them. That's why I thought I had 30 or more employees. I didn't know. I didn't know where we were.
No. That's like saying you got 40 people to have a relationship with. As I said, we talking about 1 to 3 people, possibly, like you said.
What are we doing here?
You can't assume that he has a large job that he needs somebody to a bunch of employees.
I thought I was owning Amazon. I didn't know. I didn't know where he was at.
Right. 1 person, 1, 2 people. That's it. For the job. Other than that, you could be like, I could go have a billion women. That's what I'm saying. On million men.
The real point that I'm trying to make is this: is that sometimes we sacrifice people that are actually good relationship people for something stupid. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a fan. I don't believe that people should be running around, sleeping around, stuff like that. I don't. But here's what I've seen. Here's where I've seen people make mistakes, and this is I don't expect nobody to agree with this. 100. I don't. I really don't. But I watch now. I've seen women get out of relationship with men and they say, "Oh, he was cheating, right? He was messing around with it." Then they'll go to another man and they mess around with this man and he's cheating again. And then they leave that man and go find another man and he's running around and he's cheating again. Now, then when you start to look at the men, you say, well, "Why did you leave the first man?" Well, he was cheating. Well, what else did he do? Now he paid the bills, he cooked, he cleaned, he did a 99% things well. But because he cheated, you left. Now you still got to pay the bills. Wait, let me finish. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying agree with me. You still got to pay your own bills. You still got to take care of your stuff. You still got to do everything you had to do as an individual single wife. Now you had to help when you had a partner who was doing all of that 99% stuff right, except for the one where he messed around and cheated, which I'm not saying is right. I'm saying is wrong. So again, it's just like if you got a car and the car runs well and it got a little scratch on it, most people are not going to get rid of that car. The thing is that it depends on what you prioritize. Most women prioritize, oh, I don't want nobody cheating. I don't want nobody cheating me. But here's the thing. What if you had a man cheating and he was doing all of this other stuff well that you never had to do nothing? You're going to give all of that up.
I've seen some people accept that.
Right. And that's why I said
some people accept it.
It depends on the individual.
Ball players, doctors, athletes, you know what I'm saying? Actors, athletes, they did it. Yeah.
Right. You gave up all of this 99% of stuff well. Your life was at peace. The only thing you was getting, that man was cheating on you, which I'm not saying is right. What I'm saying is, now you got to go pay all your own stuff. Now you mad and you struggling. And I'm not saying all women. I'm talking about the ones that do this. They mad. They out there struggling. They dealing with life, frustrated, and all this other stuff. Now they mad and they say, well, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But you would listen. You left all of that good stuff for one reason, because he had an. My thing is this: why not just? And I'm not saying you should. This is just my opinion. Why not let him sleep around and get all the other benefits?
Oh,
just don't have sex with him. You ain't gonna catch nothing. No, you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying. Most people put their esteem so high. Now you got all this other stuff you're dealing with too. Now here's the thing. You left this one because he was cheating. Now you met another one. He ain't doing half of what that one was doing, and he's still cheating. Then you leave this one. Now you meet one that ain't working, ain't cleaning, ain't doing nothing, and still cheating.
Right.
You see
or ain't smart or whatever. Huh?
So out of 10 men, 9 of them cheating.
Right.
No, 9 of the women are cheating. Out of the 10 men, 9 of the women are cheating because they not satisfied with what they do, so they gonna go find somebody else to satisfy them. Right. The dude ain't looking for somebody else to satisfy.
What are we saying? Wait, y'all was talking about women.
You were talking about women. You was talking about men. You said 10 out of 10 men. Nah, I said switch the number, switch the sex.
See, my
women don't cheat.
Listen, huh? What'd you say?
Listen, you talking to two people that each one of our wives cheated on us. Our first marriage, our wives cheated on us, both of us. Okay.
They are the exception.
Let me explain something to you.
Two are exceptions? No, one is an exception.
Listen,
one is an exception.
He got to go find another woman to cheat with, right? So if all of these men are out there cheating and they married men and got wives and girlfriends and these other girls know it, who's more loose?
I don't know the scenario to be. I don't.
Put them up on whoever that is, your friend. Put them up.
Hey,
put them on here.
Let me put it like this. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, growing up, I watched the same girls sleep with the same dudes all the way around the board and go through the rotation.
Yeah, yep. And fight.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I still see stuff
and
like
fight.
that.
So who has the power over whether you have sex or not, men or women?
Women.
Women do. So in order for a man to be out there messing around and cheating, he got to have access to women, have to have access to sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is it that it's so easy for him? If it's so easy for a man to cheat, why is it so easy for him to get it?
Yep.
So who's more loose with the goose?
Yep.
Because men got to put effort in to get it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, men got to put effort into it. I was just about to say that. We got to work to do it.
Women don't have to listen, men don't have to put, women have to put effort. I mean, don't have to put effort in. They just got to be available. Men got to put effort in. Most women are not going to sleep with a man that ain't got nothing.
And half the time, the reason the man is probably cheating because the woman's so mad now she don't give him none. So now you as partner, you don't want to give him none, and then somebody else do. Now why? You ain't giving him none. He paying your bills. He taking care of you and your kid. Huh?
Why you say that?
Wait, you say why what?
Then why?
What did you say? Your microphone breaking up bad. It must be a lie. Hold on. What'd you say?
You know, Anthony.
What? That shit was breaking up so bad. I'm listening. It wasn't my fault. That's your mic.
You know what?
That was the women telling you, no, child. Don't do that. Yo. Hello. Listen, I knew several dudes that messed with different sisters.
Oh, wow.
Right. Now, how did them sisters still knock off their sisters' dude? You know what I'm saying to me? And know it. And was a long-standing thing. And ain't just one dude. I'm just saying, I've seen it happen so many times where the dude wound up messing with both of the sisters. And the other sister knew because she heard that it was good or she was jealous or whatever the thing it is. Again,
what scenarios are these?
Scenarios that's going on out there. You probably haven't been in that scenario because you've been married, you know what I'm saying? And you wasn't in that. Like, but you open that damn phone up, I guarantee you'll see a lot more scenarios, and we probably seeing it in a better fashion.
Let me explain something to you. And I'm gonna drop something right here. I'm gonna explain something to you. Women, and I know I'm gonna probably get some smoke behind this, but women are more likely to cheat, and they know it more than men.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, listen, let me finish. Let me finish.
I want you to finish. That's the reason why, in a circle, when there's men and women, that's why women watch other women more than men watch other men. Most women will not leave another woman around their man too long. Nope. They don't trust women more than they don't trust men. Because they know how loose women really are. They don't talk about it, but they know it internally. That's why women instincts is, I'm not leaving him around my man.
Or men is too
I'm not leaving her, right? Yep. Right.
Men is too
y'all a little bit too friendly.
Right. And that's why men don't like leaving a woman around other men.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because they know, here's the thing, and I know people don't like to hear this, but most women in relationships are looking at it, not all, believe me when I tell you, I'm not saying all, but a lot of women are there because of what the person is providing. When there's if someone else comes along that is
that just happened to me. Go ahead.
If someone else comes along and have more resources than you have, you might lose the woman that you with.
I just thought I was cute. Go ahead.
Right. Like you might end up losing you might lose what you have as a woman, because in your head, this is the reason why men look for peace. And they say they want a woman that bring them peace. If he feel like you're available to everybody, he's going to look likely not want to be with you.
I just told one of my friends this.
Wow. Well, I see.
But it's vice versa. Because it's a guy. You too friendly. If you available to everybody, or people would think that you available. I mean, yeah.
What you mean? No. Whoa. Hold up now. We grown. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me say something. when you said what did that mean available? Like, what are you saying? Do the dude got a girl?
Yeah.
He has a girl. Now you said, well, how is he making himself available? Which way is he making himself available?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
When I was married, like when my husband's friends was around, if I'm in a car, I look down. I don't give eye contact. If they come over, I'm out the room. I'm not friends with his friends.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm the same way when I'm with my lady, that's my lady, I'm the same way. I'm not going to fraternize with her friends and her girlfriends and have them laughing and chuckling and think we got privately jokes. I'm going to come in the room and leave out the room. Exactly. That's the respect when you in a relationship with somebody. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's my point. That was my point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, you were married, and that is you. Right, listen, but then now you become an exceptional woman to a degree because a lot of women don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They want attention from other men that think that they are still pretty to everybody instead of it is at one man. They want to know that they attracted somebody else. You got athletes right now that their wives are ignoring their husband because they want to know what attention they can get. You know what I'm saying? As you sitting there like, well, why are you looking for attention when you married to this player now? That player possibly is sleeping with, you know what I'm saying, the women. Again, she understood that possibly when she started.
You know possibly what you're getting into, but what he provided mattered more.
Right. See, so why not be at all his games? Why not be at the locker room? Why not be, listen, if I was a wife and he was an athlete, shit, I'm going to be baby with you. I will take your shoes. You know, you got to shower. You need me to dry you off? Come in there and dry you off? I ain't looking at these other niggas there. You want me to dry you off? Be carrying your stuff out here? Hey, come on, baby. Let's get in this car. I drive you back home. You had a hard game, you know, this day. You want me to fly the plane home?
Right. So,
you
again, they'll go chase down these athletes. They'll do all these efforts to get these athletes, knowing good and well athletes get attention. Mad attention. Crazy attention. And they feel some kind of way when they're getting more attention than the woman gets. But you knew what you was getting in. Listen, you was giving the attention the same way they was.
Right.
So it's not like you're going in this and you don't know what's coming.
Right. But now,
so again, if you're going into a relationship with an athlete, you already know what you're getting yourself into. You can't.
It froze up. Yeah, but as he was saying, you know what you're getting yourself into. You know possibly what it do. What do you do to turn around and stay, compatible to your spouse instead of doing? But again, people don't try these same actions when they with a regular person. You know what I mean? When they're with a regular person. I've seen people have jobs and women out there fighting and arguing over, you know what I'm saying, just because the dude got a job. It was a Susan Gorman. She had a thing one time where she talked about here's this store. And the store got 4 floors on it. And on the floor is each bit a set of men. And each floor, it gets better as to what the man. So maybe the first floor might be a good looking guy, or maybe say an ugly guy, but he got a job, he got money, he got a lot of things, but he might not have this or that. Second floor is a good looking dude. He has a job. He might be, maybe short. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so what happens is they have to marry the person off of the floor, but they can't go up and then step back and like, well, I want to go back to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he did X, Y, Z. They can't go back to them. They got to keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever floor they had to pick that person off again, they don't. So what happened is they get all the way to the 5th floor, and the 5th floor, the guy got everything. But guess what? He don't want them. But he don't want them because everybody's racing to the top floor to get their top dude. He's tall. He's always got money. I mean, whatever your projections is, most women they want men taller than them. So now this guy is taller than that average and most women. He got money. He got a little bit more money than most of the people that. Matter of fact, he ain't got as much money as the first guy had. The first guy that was rich and just didn't have, he didn't have good looks. He was, you know, I ain't gonna say he was short, but let's just say he ain't had good looks, but he had all the money. But again, it wasn't enough for them. So what they were saying was women chase for opportunity of a man having so much. Oh, okay. Be back on?
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know what people get heard about. If I'm still being heard. I seen the chat still moving.
Yeah. No, you good.
But yeah, it was a Susan Orman, as I was saying. So she did the thing where she talked about the different floors of how women chased the men on each floor. And like I said, the first floor, the guy he had a bunch of money, but he just wasn't a good looking dude. Right. The second dude, I mean, he was short. Let's just say he was short. There's a lot of women like, oh, I don't want to date short men. So each floor had the better quality man, but some of them had lack of something else. But of course, everybody's looking for that top guy. Oh, I want him to have, I want a white picket fence. I want him to have money. I want him to be gorgeous. I want to be 6'3". I want muscles. I want abs. They got this whole big thing. And then when they get there, what happens is there's no more men left on the fifth floor because all the women already got them. They got them they lining up. They still waiting for them to produce that solid dude. But let's just say that solid dude don't have no money. You know what I'm saying? He might be tall with no money. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's just some things at each floor they turned around and told you that what's going on with them. You know what I mean? What do you say?
Not your channel overall. Some people.
That's what he's talking about.
I don't know. I think he might be going back with somebody else in the chat. Short man.
Okay.
Some people,
so yeah, I don't get it. But
not everyone.
Some people prefer mental peace because not everyone is rich. Yes.
Right. Exactly.
Yep.
Like me personally, like. I try not to put unnecessary, unrealistic expectations on people. You know what I'm saying? Like human beings are what they are. You know what I'm saying? If you have all these high certain standards and say you have all these high expectations of what you think a person is supposed to be, you at some point you went past reality. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, Ryan Anthony. Last name Anthony. Yeah, Ryan. Right.
They're gonna get tired. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be times they're not gonna feel like it. There's gonna be times that they don't fill up to all of this. There's gonna be times that you're gonna have to provide 80%, and they might only have 20 left in them for that day.
Right.
Some days you might only have 20%, and they got 80%. And if you can't find a way, and my thing is that's why sometimes I think we are quick to just try to throw people away. So because we feel like we deserve. They don't got
what we want them to have. Yeah.
Right. You don't, as a human being, tell me what you really deserve. You get what I'm saying?
You're right.
Right. You didn't earn this life.
You might not deserve for me to be rich or be tall or whatever the situation might be. I hear you.
Right. So my thing is, you didn't earn this life. It was given to you. You was blessed with it. You was given to you. So when you start talking about, I deserve this, I deserve that, like you meet somebody 2 months down the road, you saying, well, I deserve to be treated like this. I deserve to be treated like that. Why?
How was your treatings?
Exactly. They never say what they're going to do to make the relationship. They looking for what they're going to get out of the relationship. And when you go into a relationship looking for what you're going to get out of it, you already made the mistake.
You're right there.
The whole purpose of going into a relationship is because you want somebody to experience who you think you are as a great person. I want you to experience who I am. And hopefully I get to experience who you are. The goodness of me, want to share it with you. And the goodness of you, I want to share it with me. Along with the flaws.
Right. I'm not going to drop you because I met you. I'm not going to drop everybody because I just met you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a position.
Yeah, you're just not going to do that. Who does that? You know what I mean?
Right. So I think my thing is this: just like you we have all these high standards of setting with the good of people. You got to be able to accept a lot of the flaws in people because people have them.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of flaws and they got a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And my thing is this: you have to make sure that you're built to handle the flaws just as much as you built to handle the good.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, when they start cheating, let's just say this for us. When you said everybody that this person been with, they be like, oh, they cheating. Like, you hear every time you talk to women, they be like, all guys are cheat, men cheat, they cheat. I've been cheating on me. And you like, well, again, why are they cheating on you? If you have so many men that cheating on you, think that it might be you? You know what I'm saying to me? It might be something that you're not doing, or it might be something that you're looking for that you thought you seen in them, and they didn't have what you thought you saw, and now they like, hey, they not giving you the same energy possibly. Maybe you ain't giving the same energy you gave them in the beginning.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
And I don't really have I don't have conversations with women about relationships. I really don't. But when it comes to men and we talk, I'll sit and I'll be real with them in a minute. And I had a guy have a situation where he's going through some hardship when it comes to relationship, right? And he said to and I kept listening to everything that he said, and no matter, he literally talked to me and for an hour and a half. And guess what? He never did. He never blamed her. He never blamed her for nothing. He kept trying to figure out when it's over. He kept talking about all his flaws that he needs to correct within himself.
Not too late. I hear you. Go ahead.
He kept talking about all his flaws within himself. He never blamed the other person. He just literally kept holding himself accountable to this and that and that and that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know I'm a little bit more personal. And I know it's more to the story, but he never brought that part up.
Oh, that's her. Okay, go ahead.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
Again, and I'm not saying that men are better than women or women are better than men. I'm not saying that. My point is that you got to look within yourself first. You got to build and make who you are of value first, and bring that to the table, not looking for expectation of how you think you're supposed to be treated. The first thing you got to do is, how am I treating the person? What am I going to bring to the table to treat somebody else well?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
They even want to make me treated the way I want to be treated. Like, you got to do something too.
If it don't work out, you know what that says? I'm not good enough for you, but I might be good enough for somebody else.
Somebody else, right?
You don't value what I am as an individual enough. I'm doing all I can, but it might not be enough for you, and that's okay. That might be okay. But someone else might look at that and say, I need all of that you are. Everything that you are, I need that in my life, because I'm going to bring to you everything that I am, and hopefully that's a good match. But too many times people go in relationships looking for what they're going to get out of it all the time. Me, I.
Right. Yeah, what happened to, man, she's cute. Or she bad. I just want her. You know what I mean? Or he handsome. I just want to talk to him. Not, well, let me see what he got in his pocket. I mean, we at this age that it's some morals and things that we thinking the person should be in their life. That's definitely, you know what I mean? They also have a past. Self-reflection is the start. Yep, right there. I love that statement right there. Self-reflection is the start. Start with yourself before you start trying to get in a relationship with somebody when you don't know if you got everything that needs to be. Right. Again, you could have been in a relationship, or a lot of relationships, or in one relationship. So, you know what I mean? When you look at that, you can't say, but you ain't been with everybody. So every time y'all both supposed to be filling each other out, and both supposed to be protecting and doing what it is that y'all both want out of the relationship. Don't you get everything out of the relationship and leave the other person without getting what they want out of the relationship. Maybe sometimes that's all to be what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryan said I don't chase women. And I'm being honest with you. I don't.
What?
When you young, Ryan says they don't chase women. And I'm going to be honest with you. When you're young, you have a tendency to make that mistake.
Yeah.
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
When you're a young man,
Ryan, don't chase women.
When you're a young man, you have a tendency to do that. And I'm gonna tell you where it happens at. It happens most of the time. It happens the first time you have sex with a woman, because it becomes like a drug. It becomes like a drug. And I'm being real, because everything from the moment you have sex with a woman and you get to experience it, your whole life as a young man changes. Now everything that you do, I'm gonna go get this car because I want to get more sex. I'm gonna get nice clothes. I'm gonna get more sex. I'm gonna get my hair keep it sharp.
I ain't even want to hang with boys no more. I was like, what's the purpose of boys and shit with friends? Because god damn.
He is exactly right. It goes downhill from there.
Yeah, I don't want no male friends. Get out the way.
Now, it goes downhill from there.
Right. Leave your old head is looking at you like, young man, put the brakes on it. They see you getting ready to go down this rabbit hole that they've been down. They already see the rabbit hole you on your way to. And they literally will try to stop you because They know the only reason why you trying to put rims on your car, a system on your car, get all these nice clothes and all this jewelry to get more sex.
Yeah.
You went the job. You got the job to get more sex. Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Men are not that complicated. We really are.
No, we aren't. Fetus and all over.
Yeah, we know.
The two F you would never have to be. Well, 3. You ain't even got to be fine, but you could be fine to them. But if you feed them and you do the F word very well, guess what? They ain't going nowhere and they ain't knowing nothing. They ain't even trying to have no other. They ain't even want to do nothing with nobody. But if you want to get all cute, like, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't go like that, I only want to do this. Turn the lights on, turn the lights off. You know, you got to say, I'm not in here, not in there.
Go ahead.
They like, oh, well.
The question not
read the question. Read the question, Anthony. Read the question.
So why don't go ahead, Anthony.
So why men don't tell women the truth and continue to go over and above for them? Huh?
I mean,
wait a minute. Go ahead.
I understand the question. So why men don't tell women the truth but continue to? I'm assuming they probably meant to say but continue to go over and above for them.
Okay.
That's what I'm. Because sometimes when you type, you might not put all of the stuff in. But here's my answer to that.
Where do you autocorrect?
Is this? I mean, because men, in all honesty, men care about your feelings more than you realize. That's
what.
So they'll go above and beyond for a woman and not telling the truth because they know that the truth is going to hurt them. But the best thing you can do as a man is tell her the truth. And from the gate.
That's why I said some women accepted exactly what you told them.
That way, if you tell them the truth from the gate, that way they can make the choice on their own whether they want to deal with it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because
just like when men be like,
when you don't tell it, then you assuming that you're protecting them, but the reality you're not. What you're doing is dragging it.
Sometimes you tell it. Listen, sometimes you tell it how it is, and it still ain't enough for the person because they be like, you told them, and now they thought it wasn't true. So they turn around and get in the middle of it and then try to mess up with you when you tell. You like, wait a minute.
If that ain't, listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. That is the funniest thing ever. It hit the nail on the head with that because I can tell you from experience that you can sit down and tell a woman the deadhead truth. Like there is no lie told whatsoever, and they still don't believe it. And I'm not saying men don't do it. I'm not saying that. But I have been in a situation, I'm like, but I told the truth. And they still don't believe you.
She don't believe.
You mean no more you can do lie and it would have came out better?
Yeah.
Because I told you the truth and you don't believe
and you didn't want to believe the truth. You didn't want to believe the truth.
I've done that.
You said you've done that?
And they don't believe you.
Right. Right. See, now, you got the thing on the other side because they believe, I don't believe they just said that. You know what I mean? Did y'all ever see Old School? Like, I'm not even a Will Ferrell fan. But on Old School, Will Ferrell and his wife was going to counseling. So they was like, I need both of y'all to tell us how you really feel. So she said her piece, and then Will Ferrell starts saying, hey, you know, I got married and first it was like this and like that. He said, but then I realized that, man, I can only have sex with one woman. Like one woman the rest of my life. So he started breaking down in there as how he felt. But I believe he remained married in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just kept catching him. Courtney running down the street naked. He like, oh, hey, hon. Hey, like, you know what I mean? But she already knew because he said it already. You know what I'm saying? But she continued to go with the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
The Will Ferrell fan.
Yes. Yes. No, I'm not a Will Ferrell fan, but that was the funniest shit. I can't understand what. Listen, no, I'm sorry. That is when I became a Will Ferrell fan. I ain't gonna lie. It was that and Brothers. I went back, watched Brothers, Step Brothers. Man, and what's the name? Damn, the Joan. They used to be like this. You know, I know the time. Every time the music came on, and him and his brother, they be like this. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But when I first seen it, I couldn't stand it. But that statement made me Will Ferrell fan after the rest of the day. I do want to admit, that he ain't lying about that. He said very funny. What was the name? What was the name of that with the dude? It was two brothers. They would be dancing. Oh man, I can't even think of the name of that though.
Oh no.
Somebody know, and they ain't on here saying it.
Running down the street.
Yeah. And I say I'm not committing to anyone. They'll completely compete harder though. You're right. Right. They like, oh, you got a boyfriend? Oh, for real?
For real?
I won't tell them if you won't tell. What that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Just don't tell him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know why men are like that? Because men are competitive. Very.
Yeah.
So once you say you got, like, it all depends on how interested he is in you.
I think women too. I think women do it too, though.
Oh, yeah,
I think women do that too.
Yeah. Women definitely do it, but I think I think what happens is women. I mean, with men, because we listen. You gotta look at it from this perspective. When you're a kid, you as a young man, you like to play games, right? This is why sometimes as a man you have to grow up, right? You're used to playing games, playing with cars, playing with toys, and when you get older, you get bigger cars and bigger toys, right? Now, and when
yes, sir.
Back in the day, when we were talking about going out there, we never said we wanted to go meet girls. What we said, we about to go kick some what? Game.
Yeah.
Right. That was the model of kicking game, meaning that you really wasn't. It was a game to us.
You're
so
right.
Right. It was a game to
just
us.
to get the number.
How many girls
you
can I
had the one with the most numbers when you came home. Right. That was it.
How many numbers I can get?
You ain't even know the girl name. You don't even know their name. You just be like, man, I got 20 numbers.
Right. You ain't talking
well,
none
you
of them.
got
You
two.
ain't called none of them. You ain't been out with none of them. You ain't got none of this stuff. So my thing is that's why sometimes but when you know a man is really interested is because at some point the one that he puts his time and effort in is the one that he's really interested in. Just because he got their phone number don't mean he's interested. He might have just said, I just want to see if I get the number because she look nice.
You're right.
Just to see if I still
got because he gave him the number.
Right, and she gave him the number.
Like, you know how hard it is to get a number?
He never called. He never even nah, because I just wanted to see if I still had a little game left in me.
Nah.
That was it.
Huh? You said nah.
What'd you say?
Why you say nah? And they gonna light up.
3-year contract. And every 3 you commit to 3 months. Wait.
After you blow out the steam, he talking about some nah. Hold on. Let me say. Marriage should be a 3-year contract, and every 3 you commit to 3 more, or you don't. It's a forever commitment that I believe is unrealistic.
Right.
All right.
Right.
I feel you, Chop, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to disagree, and I'm gonna explain to you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain to you why because, and I can use. And
go ahead.
Your parents still together?
I'm an open book. Huh?
Your parents still together?
Yep.
How long they been together?
Too fucking long. Sorry. 53 years. 53 years.
Right. All right. So they've been together for 53 years. So they basically been together forever.
Yeah.
Now my parents been together for 50. Well, my dad passed away, of course, but prior to that, they were together for 50. Now they were together before. Some would say 55 years. Right? That was a forever contract. Uncle AJ no. We only knew all of our uncles. We only knew one wife.
Yep.
We didn't know no other wife. No other.
Nope.
We didn't know no other girlfriends. None of that. So
yeah, that's how my family is.
Yeah.
My family is the same way. I'm just
saying,
this is just my thoughts.
But guess what?
And
Most of the
women-
females I meet don't be. But go ahead.
Read this,
Go ahead.
Anthony.
Huh?
Men put too much
Read
faith
this.
in women, and then they get taken to the bank.
Laws need to be rewritten to protect men. I agree.
Yeah,
No,
I
but you know
agree.
what? I don't. Well, it depends on what degree of what you mean of taking
Well, you know
advantage.
what?
Because some,
Honestly, for me, I agree that, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Because marriage isn't what it should be. Like they making it into something, into a contract, and especially in America, they made it into a contract and a lucrative business. It's no longer about actually being married. Because this is why the lawyers making money. This is why the courts are making money. It's no longer about people staying together and being married. It's all about how much a way to turn marriage into a lucrative business for the lawyers and the divorce courts and all that other stuff. That's what it is. And that's why if you look at society as a whole, it's promoted that way. Singleism. Being by yourself. You know what I mean? They promote all of this single stuff. Oh, I'm a baby mama and I'm a single father. I'm a single this, a single that, a single this. It's all in the whole intent behind it is to create a society that they can make money off of through courts. And one thing to motivate somebody is that if he got something going on, then I can take it. My thing is this: I think that marriage should be about two people, and you should take all of the law aspects of out of all the equation. If you get married, that's on you. If y'all get divorced, that's on you. Nowhere in the only thing the court should be doing is make unlawfully, just like y'all came together. Nothing should be split. Whatever you got came in with, you leave with. Whatever you got, you go. If y'all built it together, it's split down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all did it together. So like an athlete, you're not out there playing on the court. So you don't get half. Sorry.
Or singing.
Right. Now,
or a doctor. Or a doctor, a surgeon.
Exactly. So
I don't give a fuck what it is. If I work in housekeeping, you ain't supposed to get half my shit. What you mean?
So what happened?
Give me everything I have.
The more
I believe in a prenup.
The reation why I say that,
I believe in it too.
It came to the point where you have to have a prenup because again, you're taking a high risk of losing. If you're a person that have something like of substance, a lot of money and stuff like that,
you're taking a high risk of losing your shit.
Of losing it.
Yep.
So that's why a lot of people don't even want to take the risk no more.
Right.
Because if I'm a millionaire or billionaire and I got all this going on myself, so you say you love me and all that other stuff unconditionally, then that means if you say unconditionally, that means you have no intentions of leaving. That means you shouldn't be allowed to leave. Unconditional means that marriage is unconditional.
Married, right?
You can't throw a condition in. You can't throw a condition in after you get married. I'm saying, oh, you ain't doing this and you ain't going to do that.
Right.
No, if you're getting married and it's unconditional and it should remain that way. You get divorced, you leave with what you had. I leave what I had.
I'm with you.
That's
and not even that.
That made more money than me.
Because it turns into marriage.
Okay.
Ryan Anthony said marriage is 50-50. And here's the thing. Honestly, I get what they say when they say 50-50, but I don't agree with 50-50. I never agree with 50-50. Because no way in the world a person is going to give you what I think a marriage is. This is just my perspective. I believe that a marriage is 100%,
back, Ryan.
Huh?
She's talking to Ryan.
Yeah, I believe that marriage is 100%, 100%. Both of y'all
Thank you. I said the same thing. Thank you.
Both of y'all
I ain't even know this, Ryan. Go ahead.
With 100% of intentions.
Yep.
Now, here's the thing. Does that mean you're going to come with 100% every day? No. But let's just say for one day, I drop down to 50 and you at 80. What are the chances of us falling below 100% together?
Right.
If we both come
if y'all supposed to be in this together. Right.
I'm not saying you can't fall up 100%, but both of us, if you start out at 50-50, what ends up happening is now that means I only have to bring 50%. And I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm just saying this is just my personal perception.
You only got to bring 50%
I believe you
of what?
come in 100. You get what I'm saying?
It don't matter. It don't matter. You should come with 100% of whatever you're.
Are you gonna feel like 100% every day? No. One day you might only feel like 20%. And your partner might feel like 40%.
Right. But if y'all came in with 100%, you got less to drop down off of each other. You came in with 50% and gadget, you drop it down to 30. Right. If y'all both came in with 100, then you might not drop down lower to the other one until you can kind of live off that person. I ain't gonna say live off the person, but live with the fact that
I understand what Ryan is saying about 50-50, meaning that 50-50. The only reason why I don't use that terminology, it's not saying that they're wrong. I'm saying I don't use that terminology is because I think you should come in with 100% intentions on both ends.
Right.
So
I agree. I agree with that.
Come in with a 50% intentions, they will say, well, I'm only going to do my 50%, and after that, I'm going to stop.
Right there. Like, I'm not going to go to 60, 70%.
But that's the only reason
because you only gave 50%, so I'm only going 50%. But if y'all both gave it 100, like you said, you both gave it 100, when all the fall back, you still got coverage.
Take the 50%,
take 50% or nothing.
Right. That's what it is. But at least if you had 100%, you can still play around, though.
No, Ryan said, all I'm giving you is 50.
Oh, shit.
Not 51%. Not 50. You get 50% and I'm done. Bam. So every month, once I plateau at 50%, don't ask me to do nothing else.
Right. That's what that means, Ryan. That's exactly true. Is that what you're saying, Ryan?
I don't know. I'm just adding to it.
No, I'm saying that's what Ryan said. That's what Ryan said, though.
I don't know. I know in the chat he said, take that 50% or nothing. That part. Now, me, I'm adding on my own.
Right. I know what you're saying. People on here be funny. Sorry you ain't around, Mark.
Yeah. That is hilarious. Okay.
Like, I ain't going no further than 50.
Not 50.1. 50%.
Nope.
And they got 49.7. The hell?
$50 to stay, $50 to leave.
Yo, people bad.
Nah.
People are bad.
Hey, listen, man.
That's not funny. Mark.
That's funny.
Not Mark.
Mark. No, that's where I draw the limit.
That's it.
I feel sorry for the woman that used up that 50% in 3 days.
He's like, well, where I'm at? She's looking at it right now. Well, where I'm at right about now? Where am I at right about now?
Y'all have dressed every day.
Hey, put that other sock on. Let's equal up. Let's come on. Let's equate. Put that other shoe on. Let's get it. I'm not putting my shoe on. You put your shoes on. You said we about to leave, right? All right. Well, you ain't dressed. Well, you ain't dressed either. I got some of my clothes on. You still said something.
Nothing is getting accomplished. Could you imagine
that Ryan? Look, Ryan is getting ready to take his woman to work. He gonna get her halfway there and put out the car.
Right. He gotta get the
play. What you say to me? Oh no, get out and walk.
I only got 50%. We halfway.
Yeah.
You got walk.
Yeah.
You better park halfway.
You're right. I see you at work, man. Look, they work at the same job. I see you at the work, babe. I'm gonna use my other 50% just on me, and I'm gonna get to work.
His woman gonna start paying him back too. She gonna cook dinner. He gonna be halfway through his food. She gonna snatch the plate away.
No, I got one for you. Listen, my uncle and my aunt was talking, right? You know, they both at the age, they 76 years old. So my uncle, you know, he's single, my aunt's single. So he was like, yeah, I'll be out dating and blah, blah, blah. So they started talking about being half, you know what I mean? And doing that. So she said, well, what you gonna do when the girl, when she gives you something and then when she let you put halfway in and she tell you, no, I'm only gonna give you half of this. And you can get out. I'm just gonna give you a little bit and then now you can get out. Because I'm only gonna let it half. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, he said he was just sitting there like stuck, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going to give you half of this. He said, oh, he didn't know what else to say. He told me, my sister put me on or something. I'm just going to let you stick it halfway. He said, I had a new respect after I thought about that. He said, my sister put me on. He said, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I tell a man. You only get to put halfway in. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, that's messed up, especially if you only got a couple of inches to work with.
Yeah. And look, she looking at the remaining like, nope. He like, please. I'm going to do it anyway.
He started with half.
Right. Right. There you go.
She gonna kiss
that's what he said. He said, that's what he said. Right. You're like, oh, nope. It's that. We out. You're done.
Half, mother. You like half, right? We gonna go half on everything.
Hey, look. I still got a little bit more. So wait a minute. Put the ruler in. Put the ruler.
No, she gonna make them draw a line with a permanent marker. Don't you go and put it on there.
Yeah, right. Let me see where you at, right? Let me mark. Wait. He like, damn. But I'm right there though. Nope. We done. We're done. Yeah, but that's how that's what's great about these conversations. Relationships is conversations. I know we try to stay away from it. It can be grueling, it can be hard, but when the conversations, honestly, it can be funny when you look back at yourself and look at how we are.
Because he's gonna be walking around his whole life with pre-cum.
Right. It's coming in the bag. Yeah. You need to fill the bag up, but you can't get rid of the groceries.
This is not satisfying at all.
Right. That's what they call blue balls. That's what they call women don't have blue balls. Men have blue balls.
I'll be lying.
We be sick in the stomach. You be like, oh.
That is a myth. That is a lie.
No, that's not.
That is a lie.
No, it's not.
No.
About blue balls?
Yes.
Listen, how many men on here right now do you know what the one we talk about blue balls? You don't have balls. Listen, it's not made up. It's a feeling. It is a feeling. Unless you got balls, you don't. It's a feeling of blue balls when you don't listen. Who said Ryan Anthony? He says a lie.
Let me explain something to you what blue balls is. Blue balls.
He said that's
keep holding that cum, and you'll find out what blue balls is.
My mother watched this.
She watches this. Hey, listen. Mom don't have balls, but that's what I'm saying. This is the learning channel. It's a learning channel.
If you want to know why it hurts so bad, is because you was
sorry, Mom.
You was so hard for so long.
It's only the truth, though, Mom.
He was so hard.
I'm letting y'all know it's not a lie. Women have been doing this to men for a long time. Ryan Anthony, you're lying. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Is the truth.
He said blue balls joking. Listen, Ryan, for real, you telling me you never had blue balls?
I know he had blue balls. He only 50%. So
yeah, right. Look, he's so used to it. He don't even know he got it.
Blue balls.
You don't know you got it. You don't know you suffer from it. You keep trying to put half in.
It's more.
Yeah. Look, at least if you put 100% in, you'll get at least 50 probably back. 50 or 60. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say, come back. Yeah.
Most men don't want to admit the blue balls because that's a sign that you almost was there.
And that shit hurt, yo. That shit hurt your stomach.
That means that's a sign that you almost had something.
Imagine if, listen, it's like turning a water hydrant. You know when the hydrant first come on? Like if it got the cap on it and you turned it all the way up. Let's say the fire hydrant. You turn the fire hydrant all the way up, but you keep the cap on it. I'm not saying blue balls is not true. I'm saying women can have something similar. Oh,
Wait.
okay. Oh,
I
see, I
need
didn't
to
know
get
this.
educated. I need to get
Yeah, see,
educated.
this is why
I might
this
never
is
know.
why it's a learning channel, because I've never heard this before. Thank you, top to bottom.
So
Okay.
what exactly were we talking about here?
Yeah, but I guess you what? You understand what I'm talking about. So I didn't. Okay. It might not be called blue balls, but let's give it a name.
No. She's saying that women have something similar.
Right.
So there is such thing as called blue vagina. Is that what we're saying about?
Right. You're right. You're right.
I want to know what that is because I never knew that women went through this.
What they call it? What they call theirs?
All right, wait a minute, Chop. Is there something we don't know about?
I think that's violent. He said, and once 8 times 6. 45? What is that? Is that 48? 48?
So I want to know. I got a question on that one because I've never heard women say that they had something similar.
Me either. That's what I said. I want to hear what
Chopper said blue kitty. So
blue kidney.
Blue kitty. Is that what it's called?
Oh, blue kitty. I've never heard of that.
No, wait a minute. I'm trying to be funny because I know Chopper can't really say what she want to say because she's in the presence.
I'm out of this.
Yeah. But my thing is, wait a minute though. My thing is there is a such thing.
Sorry,
we just call it something different. But so they know what we're talking about. Now, the part that gets me mad, the fact that you know what we're talking about, why y'all do that shit to us.
Whoa,
y'all know it's not a good feeling. If y'all, that means if y'all suffer from the same thing, why are you suffering together? Why don't y'all just paint the room blue? Why don't you just paint the walls blue? Paint the walls blue, y'all.
I plead the
Stop playing. Stop playing. That's the problem right there. You're playing with the kitty. Feed the kitty what the kitty want.
Well. Blacks and jobless get a job bum.
I do got a job. Your mom is completing the job. I'm the work. I'm the employee. I'm the employer. Your mom is working. And I don't pay her nothing. Said, wait a minute. I'll pay your mother nothing. Your mom is I call your mom squirrel because I say, I just give her nuts and she'll go away. Your mom nicknamed Squirrel. Hey, little squirrel.
Has never really had a real orgasm and may never have it.
Not after they met me. I'm sorry, I don't have that problem.
I agree with that.
And that is the truth, though, top to bottom. But that's why I can't lose a friend. I'm friends with all the females I've been friends with.
Uncle Rucker said his job is taking your mom to the Ozempic clinic.
Wow. Ozempic clinic.
I don't even take your mom to the clinic. That's the sad part. I'm glad you're taking care of my mom because I don't take care of your mom at all.
That doesn't exist.
Only thing that she does is she's not buying from top to bottom because I'm giving her face all shit my face needs. Your mom called me toothbrush. I don't know why. She toothbrush. Oh, Oral B. What's that mean? Why you keep calling me Oral B? You know my Oral B. My little crap.
This is wild. Gracious.
Hey, Kay, they started the shop. They started. Sorry, mommy. Yes. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. They're getting on here ignorant, mom. You know I don't be like this. When they come mess with the boy. When they come mess with the boy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you, mom. When they come mess with the boys, though, mom, we gonna get what they want. Oh, look, he writing the top caps now. He's serious. He's mad at the motherfucker. She's dead. You're having sex with a corpse. Yup. She gave me so much good head and good pussy. I dug her up and got that. And she ain't never let up. She a ghost. Listen, she loved me so much. She a ghost coming in my room. And I mean coming.
She's haunting. She's haunting Anthony.
Yeah, she like, boo, ooh, ooh.
She like, hey, boo.
She can't even get the book to be a boo, ooh, ooh. I'm like, you scared now? She like, yes, I'll be back tomorrow night.
So all this time, man.
They try
all
to
that
scare
time
you.
you been telling me you got a new boo. That's the boo you was talking about.
That's my boo, right? That's my
your
boo. She a ghost.
snap.
My boo is really a ghost. She holy. She's so holy. Her sheets are so holy, yo. She half got her clothes on, ripped off, and I mean, hey. I call her my little. No, I ain't gonna do too much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mom, you're lucky. He's lucky you're on here, mom.
He said that you are okay. He says she's bones.
She says he's what?
She's bones. It's all bones.
Oh, she's all bones. That's what he said. That's what he said. She's all bones.
He know that already.
Yeah, she kind of bony.
Yo.
Yeah, she kind of bony.
All them bones getting boned.
Yeah, you know what I said to her? You know what I said to her?
Did she say y'all handsome for black guys?
Oh, no, he asking for it.
No,
your mom's song is called Bad to the Bone. Bad to the bones. Bad to the bones.
Read this, Anthony.
Oh my God.
What?
Hey, y'all are handsome for black guys. So
oh,
you're saying
wow.
black guys are ugly?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say thank you. Fuck that, sis. Thank you.
Hell no. I don't know.
No, that ain't what you say.
She know black. She know we all look good. She know that.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that ain't it.
No. She said we handsome for black guys. So you're saying black guys are nice looking, but there's a couple of them that's all right. Now you're not going to shout all black men and try to point out two, although I'm part of the two pointing out.
Thank you, Liz.
But I'm not going to let you call all black men ugly.
Whoa.
And say, oh, y'all some nice looking black guys to be black.
Anthony's so friendly.
So what you saying? If you go in the room and there's a bunch of white guys, do you say, oh, you're a nice looking guy for a white guy?
That ain't no compliment.
You go in the room with a bunch of Chinese men and say, oh, you're a nice looking Chinese man.
Ron, all the minutes we gonna be house niggas. We ain't gonna have to be in the field. We get picked.
She said, why are y'all so aggressive? Yikes.
I was complimenting why so aggressive.
Yeah.
But that's what we do. I know, we appreciate the compliment. That's what we do on the Fracker Show. We mess around and joke around. Don't take it personal.
Now, that wasn't both of us, miss.
It wasn't personal. It was just...
I don't want to... You said I was handsome. I don't want to get ugly on here, miss. It was him.
I want to get ugly.
We're not aggressive, though. Now, how we get aggressive with laughing? No, we thinking about this. Yeah, we just joking. We don't take it deep.
No, we just
it's not aggressive. It's just laughter.
And I'm going to remain ugly.
Yo,
you're not going to make me a nice looking guy.
Top to bottom, aggressive though.
I know, aggressive. That's like. She said, "No, get out again, white guys. Racist grandmom hates Chinese guys." What?
Huh?
Oh, what the hell? Yo, that's aggressive. She said, that's aggressive. Yeah, top to bottom. I don't know. I don't know. That was aggressive.
Do some historical facts.
Yo, man.
It's time to tell grandma said bye-bye.
Time to go tell
no, he's not anymore. Dude ain't there no more.
Yeah, grandma, we sorry, we trying to keep it PG, but
yeah. When they come on here with that, man, we just give them what they want. Yeah. They want attention. I'm gonna give you attention.
Yeah, but Diamond, we wasn't trying to be, aggressive. We were just trying to be funny. I want to remain ugly anyway. I don't know.
She was trying.
Now I'm gonna be aggressive. Subscribe right now. You better subscribe right now and share it. Oh, I'm gonna tear that ass up.
But the other
We
thing
gonna
is
come
this.
tear your ass up if you don't subscribe
Now
to
I
all
know
our channels.
Chopper's not actually on the channel, but you clearly see that there's a woman on there too. So Chopper, they trying to say you a guy too?
Right. Well, she was talking about y'all.
Right.
I think she was just referring to. She could have. I don't know.
No,
I think she was just talking to y'all.
I don't think she really paid attention to the
to this thing. Yeah, because I don't think she need avatar, nothing. But we trying to be fair. First lady, that's what our point was for equality, you know what I mean, to balance it out a little bit.
She said to be
You know what I'm saying? She was able to handle it, get more hair, and now she handled it as a woman. And we don't disrespect her by me. That's our family now. We people. Well, what you mean? I'm saying you our girl, you our first lady. All right.
I thought we talking about the girl, and I was trying to be aggressive.
I see what you did. Yeah, I just read it. My bad. you aggressive, Chop. Give me a pound, my nigga. Give me a pound, my nigga. That's my nigga right there. I'm about to give you. We about to bump chests. We about to hit 5 and then bump our chest. Yeah. Yeah.
I do not know how to do that.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Y'all shake hands or something. Like y'all will shake like y'all grab hands or do something weird and then fold y'all elbow or something and come.
Yes, it's a handshake, half hug, and we tap our shoulders.
Yeah,
we touch our shoulders. I don't know. That means we about to kill the slave master. We about to kill the slave master when we do that. That was that sign. You like, you ready? Yeah, we about to kill the slave master.
That's Obama's handshake.
You said that's Obama's handshake.
We came from
the hood?
Yeah, that's
he came from the hood.
All right, before we close out, Chop, you got any more Fracker caps?
We gonna Fracker cap for closeout.
Yeah,
Fracker cap.
All right, listen. Okay, Fracker cap. If somebody got to keep telling you they're real, they're probably fake. Frack cap.
I think that's cap, yo. I think that's cap. Because you don't have to tell nobody that you're real.
I swear
if you're telling them, that means you trying to get them to believe something. Yeah. You trying to get to believe somebody. I don't care what people. Yeah. Right, that you don't believe. Because I don't have to tell nobody. Whatever I tell you is what I mean. And if it ain't right, I don't give a damn.
I think if they keep telling you they're real, you should smack the mess out of them just to make sure.
Check them.
You're right.
Yeah, you right. Look, and you don't say they real till they say, "Oh, damn, what you did that for?" Oh yeah, you real.
You don't have to tell nobody what type of person you are.
Did that really hurt? Right. You see it. You see it. Now I had to tell you, you see it.
Listen. Fracker cap. Some people don't miss you. They miss what you did for them.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Wow.
That's Frack.
I'm gonna let you go first, Ryan.
Right. That's definitely because I'm be honest with you. It's funny you said that because I just was before you guys got on the live. I was just talking about that kind of same subject because people want
what you say,
like how people try to be slick and they want to befriend you because of what you got, not so much about who you are. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with you.
That's definitely a thing that happens a lot.
Right. Yeah. So they'll be nice and kind and all this other stuff to you because of what they want from you.
Frack. Yeah, Frack.
Yeah.
Frack. Because you can't even trust them anyway. So that's the other part. You don't even know if they are. So you don't know what their intentions are.
Yeah. You can tell when somebody miss who you are as opposed to miss what you do for them.
Right.
Because a person that miss what you are loves being in your presence. They're not asking you for anything other. And even when they see you, even if they see that you need something, If you try to push them away, say, no, I'm good, I got it, they'll be like, they come with trying to help as opposed to trying to take.
Right. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? And not in every case, but I don't, I think a lot of people, when they say they miss you, they miss what you provide, not what you are. Because
well, I guess it depends on the scenario. Because, like,
right,
you know, I'll call my daughters and tell them like I miss them, or my mom or something. So I don't know.
You really miss them. It ain't what they give you.
Yeah.
You really miss them. Now,
there's some people that I tell them that I miss though, and I really mean it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Something, like, here's the thing. Like, let's say all of Mike Tyson friends, so-called friends that he had, when he ran out of money, where they go? They ain't miss him. They miss what he was doing, when he was giving them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't miss him.
Like
Real friends miss you. Right. Real people that love you and care about you gonna miss you, not what you do for them. You know what I'm saying? Like what you provide for. You'll know over history, because if every time they come around, they're looking for something out of you, no.
Like, you can miss somebody you never met. Like, if you met them on the phone or something, and you had conversations with them, sometimes you miss them. The conversation ain't about thing that you can get from them. You really missing the conversation about them. You know what I mean? He said, Fracker cat, the loudest person in the room usually knows the least. Oh. Damn. They miss access to the stuff. Huh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about always.
I don't know about that one. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Give me a second on that.
Always. Yeah. You had to elaborate on it, but not always. I can't agree.
Yeah.
I would say in some instances, yeah. But I think it's something. I think that matters. I think that could matter sometime. I think sometimes that's the actual real truth, that the loudest one is usually knows the least, and they don't want to expose the fact that they know the least, so they try to manage the conversation and be loud enough so they can only talk about the strong points of their own life.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
but,
yeah.
Right. So I think there's some truth to that. So they can kind of control the conversation, because if it goes into a conversation that there's not a strong point for them, they'll go from being the loudest to the quietest. So they don't want to expose their lack of knowledge or their lack of expansion of knowledge. So they usually try to control the room. So I think there's some truth to it, but I don't think that in every case.
Yeah. Because I don't know shit.
Okay.
Damn right I don't.
Right.
Fracker cat, if they talk bad about everyone else, you're next. Ooh, Frack.
If they talk about everyone else, that means they already ran through you.
Yeah, right. That's Frack.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's Frack. That's Frack. They can't wait. They can't wait to get in front of you so they can talk about you.
They will talk about you before they start talking about everybody else. They will talk about you after they start talking about everybody else.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna leave you and start talking about you to this person they just talked to you about.
That's why I love the fact that I don't care if I'm talked about.
Me neither. Anyway, they need somebody to talk about. It might as well be me.
Understand this. For those that are in the chat, number one, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But here's the thing. Understand this. None of us like paying rent, do we? No. But imagine you living rent-free in somebody's head and they ain't costing you nothing. So that is the one place you can live and don't have to pay a dime for rent in someone else's head.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
That's good real estate.
True.
Yep.
He said that's good real estate.
Like this,
that's good real estate.
In my life, I'm gonna tell you like that. I live in some hotels, heads. I live in some rental property, duplexes, triplexes. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
Woo!
I was thinking about expanding.
Yeah.
You're right.
I get worldwide hate.
Yeah, talk about me,
you
baby.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, right.
Go back, Ron.
Talk about me, man. You ain't forget me.
Go back. Okay. All right. Hold up.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, right there.
If you got to ask what we are, you already know the answer. I think that's cap because people don't really tell you the truth a lot anymore. Everybody's on a representative of not either not hurting your feelings or just don't want to tell the truth. Like you got some people just like to lie. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And I don't know if you'll actually get the answer when you turn around and ask them what we are, because some of them don't even know what they are.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say Frack on this one.
Frack on this one.
The only reason why I say that is because if rather you cool with somebody, a relationship with somebody, a friend with somebody, you know where you stand with people. You know, if you have to ask to some extent, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
why
might
you ask?
not know. You might not know what that other person is thinking.
I don't know.
That's why I said. That's why I said cat.
I'm not looking at it like. See, I'm not looking at it from your thought. I'm looking at it from your behavior, like what you're doing on a regular basis. Like I wouldn't have to ask where me and Aunt as relatives. I never have to ask him where we stand as relatives. Nothing. I would never ask him that. I already know.
Listen, you know about our interactions.
Right, I'm looking at the actions. That's why I'm looking at the action as opposed to looking at like.
I'll call you, you call me. I'll call you, you call me. I won't,
So that's why I'm looking at it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I'm looking at it from an action point, not opposed to what's in your head. Now, in your head, you might be acting like you did and you doing all this other stuff, and in your head, you might be, I ain't with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A person don't really have to tell you. You kind of know. I ain't gonna ask you.
Yeah, so that's what I said. I don't know. I look at people's behavior, and that tells me where you at. I don't have to ask that question. I'm a behavior analyst. Look at what I don't care so much about what they say. I watch what they do. So
but then people be like, I thought we was together.
Right.
And if you don't ask, you don't know.
Right. Well, words carry only but so far with me. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Action, right. I'm an action person. Words don't carry don't resonate with me so much because people will say a whole lot of stuff to make you believe something. Your actions is usually where your heart is at. So if I want to know where your heart is at, your actions are going to tell me more than your words. Because it requires effort when it comes to that.
Right. I know people that claim to be.
I look at love as an action word. I look at love as an action word, not so much what you say. I don't care about what you say. I look at what you do. You can never tell me you love me, but your actions can tell me every day. And it's going to carry more weight with me because I'm like, all right, the person might not tell me they love me, but they doing this to show it. They doing that to show it. I'm a priority to them. So that's why I said it's kind of hard to I look at an action. That's why me personally, I look at actions more than I look at what the person says. All right. So what's the next one, chat?
Wait, I put it. What was it?
Everybody has at least one friend they only keep around for entertainment. Yeah, I do. My cousin Aunt.
You know, you told me to get a good laugh. I think everybody do that with me sometimes, Ron. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, listen. I'm being honest, y'all. Listen.
See what ain't gonna do. No,
listen, I understand this, and I'm being real honest right now. I love my cousin Aunt to death, but I'm gonna tell you something about Aunt. And I know, me and him, we fuck with each other. We really, right? But because I know Aunt loves to talk, right? There have been moments in my life that I've called him when I was traveling a long distance because I didn't want to hear music. I ain't want to working. Right. So I said, you know what? I know one person that'll keep me moving. And I call Aunt and be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm like, yo, all right, priest cuz holler at you. I'm like, what you and Aunt probably be on the other side, like he only called me so he could get his behind home.
I know people use me for that. No frack, no cat. That's it. I know people use me. Sometimes people use me just to laugh, yo. Well, sometimes people accuse me to keep them up or just to have a conversation. But he's right. He ain't lying.
But that's because here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it because that means that we value your conversation and we value your entertainment. It's nothing wrong with wanting to be around somebody because
my life entertainment. My life entertainment, bro.
Damn right. It's nothing wrong with me. Listen,
funny, bro. The boy's funny. It's like
I like good.
Oh, that's entertaining, right?
Damn right it is.
All right.
What they say, birds of a feather flock together, right?
Yeah.
We both been through it, bro. We were both.
Yeah, I know. We need each other to cry on.
Yeah, but real talk, like you know, what I mean, so some people just have good energy, and it's not a negative. I don't see it as a negative. You call somebody for entertainment because here's the thing: just as much as you call it for the entertainment, some people like to entertain.
And they miss you.
I don't see nothing wrong with
That's me.
He missed me.
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
I love to entertain.
Right. So
he missed me.
And what do you turn the TV on? Entertainment, right? And like all this time, he been calling me for entertainment. I thought this was my cousin. I mean,
no. Give me an app out right now. Y'all tap my app and then be like, I'm up. That's what's gonna be called. I'm up. Fracker cat. The person who says I don't care what people think cares the most. Oh. For me?
I think that might matter how many.
Who you saying it to? How many times you possibly said it? Because if you said it to that person too much, then I'm gonna show you I don't care. Because after I say it, I'm stop talking. I'm saying I'm gonna show you for real. I really don't care because I'm not even gonna have a conversation with you about it. Hello?
Yeah, well, that's why I don't care. I do not care.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no need to say it if you really don't. That's my thing. There's no reason to say because I don't have to tell people. I don't mind telling people that I care. So I don't think when I turn around and say that I don't care that I mean less than really what I'm saying. Like, no, I really don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm going to take it back. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just as much as I would tell you when I do care. Or you'll know, like, again, some stuff is not have to be said that you know that the person cares, at least. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you don't have to ask the people when you know that you.
Last one.
So what you think?
Yeah.
Frack or cat?
I say
You say Frack? Uh-oh, teacup. Who keep barking at? She barking at your answer. Teacup barking at your answer.
Teacup always barking. You said after what?
After the answer, she like, what?
Good, leave Teacup alone.
Look, now Vanity barking.
Teacup doing her best.
Frank or cat? Peace feels boring when you're used to chaos.
Frack.
Frack. Peace feels boring when you're used to chaos.
Frack.
What? Oh, can you get her? You came in. She's crying.
Yeah, Frack, Ryan.
Frack.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I like peace, so it ain't boring to me.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I like peace.
But I can't. I'm not a person that likes chaos, so I don't know. But a chaotic person,
possibly right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
A chaotic person possibly be for them. Yeah. But I'm like you said. I like peace. I don't think that I'm bored at peace because I'm like when I get bored at peace, then I turn around and turn it up when I need to turn it up. So I think I value that on me.
Yeah, I think some people, if you're a chaotic person and like chaos, if it's too calm and peaceful, you're gonna go create chaos. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I moved out of Ohio for peace.
Yeah, so I can't I can't. I don't think I can actually speak to that for real. I guess who loves peace can't speak to chaos. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody bell ringing. Oh,
What, 99
I
years?
like y'all think we ain't hear that. Somebody getting a Grubhub delivery or something, something company. Damn.
What?
I like Grubhub. I like food. I guess so. I love peace. Wait a minute. What is it? Black judge. Wait a minute. I guess so. I love peace. Can't speak on chaos. I'm with you with that.
Yeah, I can't.
I love
it's
peace.
hard for me because
Black judge
I
smoking
like
crack again. No ball again.
No bail.
Black judge.
Come on.
Oh, no bail again. I'm sorry. Black judge smoking crack again. No bail again.
Yeah.
What judge you talking about? What's the name?
No, you talking about this. Read the comments.
Bullshit black judge was 99 years in jail over a $5 speeding ticket yesterday in court. What judge you talking about?
I don't know.
Nobody.
The judge that's smoking crack.
No, you talking about the boy.
Is that Marion Barry?
Yeah, what's his name again?
Marion Barry.
Marion Barry, yeah. Is that who you talking about?
Judge.
I don't know. I have no idea.
He said judge.
No judge.
Oh no, what was he? What was Marion Barry? A mayor or something? He was a mayor?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a mayor.
I ain't gonna give somebody.
And he got reelected after that.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was talking about, because he said it again, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Black judge smoking crack.
This is Cap.
No billion.
I think this is Cap.
You think that's Cat? Is that Fracker Cat, Ryan Anthony?
I'm going Cat, because I don't know idea what they talking about. Cat.
Cat, you get Cat, bro.
The mayor. Yeah, I don't know. Even talked about. I have no idea what y'all talking about. I don't know what that's about. So.
Oh, that's what somebody else did. Yeah, I thought he was a mayor. Yeah, I thought he was a mayor too. So I don't know what the judge he talking about. But if you talking about the Marion Barry judge, mayor, then I know what he's talking about.
Or Gilliam, right? Or Gilliam?
Oh, yeah. What's his first name? Is it Gilliam?
Okay.
Not Larry Gilliam.
Wow, what happened?
Gilliam. He was in that.
Was he a judge?
No, he was running for governor, I think, of Florida.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought he was running for something. I was about to say, I remember being a judge. That's why I was trying. I'm like, ain't like a representative or something?
Ain't no judge. You said that was Cap.
All right. Okay. Fracker Cap. Everybody thinks the mother's food is the best because they're used to it. That's Frack.
My mom food sucks.
I think that's
Ryan. Hey, Ryan, don't do that to my aunt, yo. Don't be talking about my aunt, yo.
Ryan.
She Ron, she makes hella fine her home fry.
My mom food sucks. You notice he said home fries, right?
See.
So he just determined my mom's whole cooking skills on home fries. He didn't say apple pie. He didn't say
Ryan,
and
tuna fish.
Turkey wings.
Hey, Ryan, tuna fish.
You didn't cook tuna fish.
The way she put the mayonnaise and onions and mixed that up. Shit. Put in the refrigerator, nigga. Please stop. Don't be playing my aunt like that, Ryan.
Wait. Usually when a man get married, what happens? They usually pick up weight, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long my mom and my parents been together?
Woo.
Have you ever seen my dad pick up weight?
No. That's why I just started. He used to smoke cigarettes, though. He smoked some cigarettes, but I don't know if I ever seen him. I don't even know if I seen him eating in the house. Now think about it.
Wait. So now, all right, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole now.
Stop talking about my family, right?
Now, how many times have you came to our house and you seen us eating around the dinner table?
Let me see.
How I'm taking your face off the camera.
Hey, that's you asked me how many times did I see it, Ron? Listen to the question. How many times did I see it?
Right.
You see me now? You see me now?
Let me explain something.
I'm saying without saying. All right, Ron. But your sister can cook. You can cook. Ernest can cook. Yeah.
People who can cook, you never have to really mention specifically what they cook. The minute you start specifying certain items,
yo, Ron, stop playing my aunt.
He said, y'all see my husband's belly.
Yo, you said what? Y'all seen my husband? Oh, y'all seen my husband's belly? Yes. But he claimed he cooked for his sex, though.
That's the answer right there. Listen,
yeah. And we know he well fed. He'll tell you he fed all the time.
Listen, my dad was skinny forever. Notice Aunt said tuna fish, home fried. There's only two things that my mother is known for. Home fried and tuna fish don't count. He just made that up. Home fried and banana pudding. Banana pudding.
Oh, y'all heard it. Yeah, okay. See, I don't eat bananas, so I wouldn't know. All I know is that tuna fish, I tore that tuna fish up.
You was hungry.
Nah, my mom can cook.
Yeah.
That's what she do for a living.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. I love you, Mom.
Now, they used to say she cooked. I don't eat chitlins, so they ain't going to count for me. But I know they used to say she cooked good chickens. Now, my thing is this. I'm good. Nah.
Wait, you ain't gonna try your mom's chicken because they said she cooked it good?
Nope. My mom, it is extremely rare for my mother. My mom has only ever made me home fries. I learned how to cook real early. I was 8 years old.
But my mom didn't know how to cook home fries, though.
That was the first thing I learned how to cook was the home fry. I was 8 years old. I was still in elementary school cooking my own food.
Yo, I do remember you cooking, but that's why all y'all can cook.
You ask anyone.
Idina can cook.
Huh?
My aunt can cook. She just said, hell no, I'm going to make them cook for themselves. All of them can cook.
That we had to.
Yeah, all of y'all can cook. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. I want y'all cook food to be good as mine. Let me see if you can do it. Like, ain't nothing like mom cooking. Listen, I don't cook.
You didn't even learn how to cook a star.
Look, y'all ain't got to find a woman can cook. Y'all can cook.
Yeah. How bad this is. Aunt Mom has cooked more food for me than my own mother.
Y'all see my stomach? Y'all see my fat ass? Hey, sorry, Mom. Yeah, I ain't missing no meals, as y'all can see.
I mean, I'm good. Honestly, I can cook I can cook.
Yeah. No, I know. All of us can cook, though.
Yeah, but
what, Mom? Oh, nah.
What? I don't know what that feel like when people like, man, I want to go home and get some food. I want my mama's cooking. I don't know what that feel like.
Mom said blue balls. Wait. Mom said blue balls is for true men. Look it up. I don't know what's going on here.
No, you said you. You said don't talk about my mom don't like that. What she do? She had the answer. Thank you, Mom.
Oh my!
I love you, Mom. Thank you.
No, because I went to my side of the chats.
See, Chop, soon as you think you know your moms, you see that? Go ahead, Mom.
I know, Mom.
Hey, Mom, I like all my vegetables cooked well, Mom. If you ain't got no son, mom, I'm your son. I like all my vegetables cooked well. As long as you can cook them and roast them, I'm there, mom.
That goes to show you that's that old school. That's old school.
Oh, you ain't got no brother, your mother?
That's that old school.
Okay.
That's that old school. You gonna touch, but you ain't never gonna really touch.
Right. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Get you can wait your ass in the pool, but you ain't gonna never jump in this pool. This man been coming back for 6 years. Standing at the pool.
He said, well, it depends on what love is to the person. Hey, you know what's funny? A person that
this dude been coming to the pool and wait, we gotta go back. Mom that had this dude come to the pool every day. But he never got to swim. He never got to swim. That's why he keep going home with blue balls. Because you heard what she said.
Oh no.
That's old school. That's how you keep a man around a long time.
That's a real man.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Now that Ryan Anthony. Now where's Ryan Anthony on this subject?
Come back tomorrow, you might get some. Now he done bought you food. He done bought you groceries. He done paid your electric bill, your gas bill. Come back tomorrow, you might get some. He done paid the mortgage. Come back tomorrow, you might get some.
Yeah. They be sitting there with their pants and their leg ready to pull it back up. Did you pay the car insurance though? You like, wait, don't pull them up too far. I'm gonna go pay right now on my card. Oh, it's that. Hey, Ron, it's that time of the month. Well, you know our flow came. You like, damn. So how many days is that? How many days is that now? What time of the month is that? You start counting.
She knew exactly when we said that. She knew exactly what we were talking about, and she went back to all of those moments. Dragged him along.
She like, oh yeah, it's a second thing.
Yep.
Your mom sat back and thought about saying, yeah, it's such a thing. Cause I done did something, you know what I'm saying? I might have did your dad like that sometimes. I might have did him like that sometimes. Yeah. You know, I really like that perfume that we smelled walking. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go find out what perfume that is. You know, I really like those flowers. Next, you know, you got a whole florist in front of your door. All different tulips, roses, yellow, red, green. You like, they trying to find out. You say, oh, and all y'all say, oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys,
and they like, yeah.
What type of perfume is that? Or they always ask me, like, what type of perfume is that?
See? See? They trying to buy you some more so they can smell it off of you some more.
What happened?
Get right up on your neck.
Guys always ask me, like, what type of perfume is
that? Just like that. Just run up on your neck, shot like this. What kind of perfume is that?
So long, he can't even walk no more. He coming now. He coming to the house on his hands and knees begging.
I said, guys,
please, baby, please.
Now I don't want to get up right now. I need to sit down for a minute. I don't want to stand up.
That's how you get a man big.
I gotta sit down soft and stand up slow. I can't flop in the chair. It's gonna hurt. Listen, y'all gotta realize, right? There's chemicals and fluids and stuff running for the faucet to open. So imagine you just swirl up the stuff, right? And that's what the man doing in his head. The whole time he like, oh man, it's gonna be like this. And then you get there and they go, no, I'm not ready. And you like, you sure? You know what I'm saying? I'm about ready to bust. I'm ready, please. You sure you're not sure? No. One more thing. You like, oh, what is it? What is it? I need the other shoe. I need those bag. I need that Louis bag to go in my shoes. They like, be right back.
Wait, what is Ryan talking about?
Yeah.
Top to bottom,
What?
he understand it all.
No fucking legs, no arms, crawling on the floor. Talking about nope. Hey, if she crawling on the floor with no legs and arms, ain't no. I'm gonna get that. I will no longer have blue balls.
That man that had blue balls so long, they ain't even blue balls anymore. They stones down here.
Oh, they about purple now. Never mind. Ain't no good.
Yo.
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy, man. That's funny because mom sat back there and was quiet about it the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, I love you, Mom.
Real
I like and love you.
That was
I like what you did on here in front of your daughter. I love that you did that, Mom. I love you. I'm sending you something. Ron, no, we got some shirts or something for her, Mom. We had to. We got that something.
What size? We need to get a Ron's opinion on that. What size your mama was?
Yes. She's our family. She definitely does. Hey, Chop, then you got on the show now. She on the show now. See my buddy, yo. That's my buddy, my mama. She definitely our people now.
Mom is.
She was.
Oh man.
She just sat back and chilled.
Girl, you ain't gonna tell me what I'm going to hear and listen to. I'm the one growing around here. Hey, you ain't had me tell me what the hell I'm going to listen to and know what I know. You don't know what I know. I've been here before you. Yo, I love Mom. Yo.
Mom was like, the reason why you're behind his hair is because I stopped giving him blue balls.
You're right. She said, okay, I'm ready. And she said, okay, now you're ready. You got to do what you got to do in order to do what you got to do. So that's what she said. I'm going to make sure you do all you got to do so you can do what you got to do.
She's like, I done dragged this man along for 6 years.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to give him
man.
He's like, he earned it now. In this 6 years.
Now we got a beautiful you.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for warding off the blue balls.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Thanks for keeping the blue balls brown.
Aaliyah, you got all your fingers, your toes, your hair, and all, everything. You got everything because he was like, I'm gonna make sure we have a baby. That's what mine said. She said, I want to make sure I have a whole baby because I'm gonna give a blue balls, make sure everything is cool.
He held that so long that you know how when it is a sperm, a little shape but with little spermless. And it was already legs and arms before it even got to the egg.
Yeah. he was at the door. He was at the door holding it closed like first. I've been waiting right here. I've been in front of the all this time.
Look,
y'all got to stay back.
And usually the sperm got that little tail on the end like it's swimming. Now that joint that made Khalil was like this. He was trying to get out there to her. He was like, I ain't been in the door, but
I was the first kid out. He said I was the first kid out.
He had an AR-15. He was backstroking shooting at everybody. Like, nobody get through this.
I got this. That is big. That's my goddamn egg.
That's how you ended up with the name Chopper.
I've been sitting at the door. He said, I've been sitting at the front of the door all this time. That's my child. That's my egg. Yeah. Oh man. Hey Mom, thanks for being a fan. Thank you for being available, Mom. Oh man.
Finally that man got
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Yes.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
Yo, that's funny.
Yeah, Mom. Thanks, Mom. She is kind.
Brown, Mom.
She is cute, Mom. She is cute, Mom. She's funny. She's smart too. So you know.
You, Mommy.
Chopper look at her mama at a whole different look now. Like,
yeah. Oh, man, I need to sit with you now. Look, man, Mom need to get a show.
Mom say worse things than that. I just don't read it. I will read the stuff Mom say.
That's what I said. Y'all probably need your own show.
Oh yeah, Mom say way worse stuff than that.
Oh man, we got hair.
Yeah, Mom wild.
Yeah,
Mom is truly my mother.
So you been holding out on her.
Yeah, we're going to go to. We're going to have to set a date for her.
I said thanks, Chops, Mama, and Mom was like, I am Chops, Mama.
Thanks, Mom, for turning blue balls brown. She said, thanks for turning them brown. Yeah.
That's right.
Thanks
brown balls
brown, Mom.
Dad said the same thing. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, he's still. He like, Jesus,
it's been 40 plus years. And you still.
He like, he looking at Chop going, oh boy, it was fun making you.
Yes, it was.
I gave it all I got to make you, girl. I knew you'd be born. No. He said, I knew you'd be born.
She said my dad looked at her and was like, what did we do?
Too late now. You wanted this. You said they made a legend. There you go. What do we do?
So listen, for all you out there in YouTube land, if you want to make a legendary baby, you're going to have to make the man have blue balls for 6 years.
Have your mama turn them brown.
Yeah. Blue ball babies now starting at.
when he finally get delivered from blue balls, you're going to have a legendary baby.
You're going to have a legendary, right? Get you an extendo. Take you one of them extendos.
Take an extendo and the pill, and you be good. And they'll live until say stop taking an extendo.
All night. That's the side effect. That's the side effect.
That's the side effect. You don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, my guys.
It's been great. Everybody.
I'm out of here.
Yes. All right, Chop. We appreciate you. We enjoy you all the time, sister. Love you.
Shut it down anyway. But everybody, great show.
Chop,
we see you next time, Chop.
See you next week.
Man.
Everybody all right, Ron. Top to bottom. Ryan, Anthony, Mark, Shaq, and Mom.
Real talk, Mom.
Real talk, Mom. Yeah. We thank all of y'all. Hope everybody enjoyed their time. Hopefully y'all come back next Sunday. Yeah, I mean.
Yes.
Hope everybody come back next Sunday. We can go through it again. Fracker, Cap Talks, all the kind of good stuff. Well, how was your week? All that good stuff, y'all.
Yes,
you had a good week or bad week?
Yes.
Appreciate y'all.
Y'all come in, check out tomorrow.
Thanks, Mom.
Monday.
I'm Chop, 7. First lady.
All right. Make sure y'all check out Monday. We got Philly Talk. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All week long, 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a different show going on the OG Network. We got Philly Talk, Unfiltered Sports, Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare, and then again Unfiltered Sports, and we have Fire on Fridays. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I mean, all the shows are great. All the shows are great, but so once in a while I start to pull a little stuff out and I find stuff. So Fire on Friday is probably gonna be fire. Y'all gonna definitely want to be coming for that. Philly Talk, we're still trying to raise money. So we're probably going to retouch on that on what we're talking about and what we're trying to do as far as Philly Talk. I haven't actually checked to see whether we moved the needle or not. I did not too long ago did another donation myself personally. But we're going to keep moving
for me next week too. Yeah.
So make sure y'all come in and check out Philly Talk tomorrow at 7:00 p.m. Of course, y'all know Ryan does his Ryan's opinion don't matter in the morning time. And I do that in the morning. Can't predict the days all the time, but it's around 10:00 in the morning is when I do my individual show. But also on Friday morning at 10:00, we do but Financial Fridays. So make sure y'all come and check out that too. So we have a lot of stuff that we doing. Like, subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to Ant Like the Bug, Leah, Out the Pit, Fat-tacular Show, Rest RIP Bam Bam, and all of the YouTube family members. World Away From Here 95. Everybody's channel is growing, and we're having a wonderful time, and we're enjoying this great show. Appreciate y'all very much. And with that said, we out of here. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Make sure y'all use that OG Network promo code for all your purchases of top to bottom hair and skincare. That's OG Network 26 or Ant Like the Bug 26.
26.
Either one, if you use that promo code, you get 15% off all your purchases of $35 and more. And if you're not sure how to find them, you can click the link on this channel and take you right to the top to bottom hair and skincare store. So you spend $35 and get a 15% discount on all your purchases of $35 or more. OG Network 26 or Ant Like the Bug 26.
No, it's just like the bug. It's just like the bug 26. I'm sorry.
Ant Like the Bug. Now here's the thing, y'all. I just placed me another order because I had to. I'm telling y'all now. That vanilla bean body wash. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. I ordered 3 bottles.
You ain't got nothing now?
I don't know. But I know I ordered 3 bottles. I was like, I'm gonna get mine. I'm getting mine. But here's the thing. They also making car fresheners. I don't know if y'all noticed or not.
But they make car fresheners?
Yeah. You see,
okay.
So they make car fresheners. And so I ordered some car fresheners. I ordered 3 different scents because I just want to see what scent I'm going to like or whatever. So I ordered 3 different. They house fresheners and for your car. So it's not just for the car. They're air fresheners that you can hang up for your house or your car. So I just ordered me 3 of them. I just ordered 3 different scents of that because I'm trying to catch the sale before it's over with. This is why I'm talking this way right now. They're having a sale. So if you go in the top to bottom hair and skincare right now, the sale getting ready to be over with the 31st. So I went and got my stuff. I went in there quick. I was like, no, I got to get mine. Or whatever. So I ordered I ordered some other stuff. What else? I got another candle because you get to buy the big candle and you get the small one free. You buy 2 bottle washes, you get another one in there. So listen, y'all should have been paying attention. I got mine. I just ordered my stuff. So I'm now I just gotta wait for my packages. But make sure y'all use that promo code OG Network 26. Also, Ant Like the Bug 26. Either one will get you 15% discount.
No, it's just like the bug 26. It's not Ant, it's just like the bug 26.
Oh, you got Like the Bug.
Yeah, like the bug 26.
Like the bug. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yes.
Like the Bug 26.
Let's go.
So I ordered another bonnet. Well, not for me because I don't wear bonnets, but for my lady, she wanted the bonnet.
Yes, you do.
And you wonder why I was going in on your aunt, huh? But I ordered another bonnet. I ordered some body wash. I ordered the fragrances for then I ordered some candles. Actually, the funny thing is, I'm gonna have to eventually place another order because I did the order. Then my lady was like, "Well, I wanted to get some of this," and I was like, "I already placed the order now." I asked, but you got to wait the next order now. But it's all good. It's all good. It's not like they out of it, but they did mention it. So, but like I said, make sure y'all check out top to bottom, man. Best product in the market as far as I'm concerned. But with that said, now we get ready to say peace and we get ready to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Peace.
Yes. Peace.
Fellas, ladies, you looking for lotions? You looking for beard oils? But unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and it's probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.